of your problem. It is only in Africa women respect men of God more than their husbands. Sometimes your ex asks you money just to see if you are still in the same situation she left you in. It is better to be a lonely lion than a popular sheep. If your brother is so generous to your family after marriage, thank his wife. The fact that all birds can fly does not mean that every bird have equal feathers. Rumors are carried by enemies, spread by ignorant, and accepted by fools. Never judge someone based on a season. One season David was a shepherd, the next season he was a king. One season Ruth was working in the field, the next season she was owning the same field. One season Mordecai was sitting outside the king's palace, the next season he was inside the palace. We serve God who turns things around, God of unmerited favor. Being dumped by a broke man is like being discharged from the hospital. If you want respect in life, make money. Nobody is interested in your age. Every man thinks every woman's dream is to find the perfect man. Please, every woman's dream is to eat without getting fat. Whenever I see a snake on TV, I immediately switch the TV off. I hate him. That reminds me of my ex. My brother, hustle so that you wouldn't come and wait for your children to sleep before you touch your wife. Dating a Jehovah's Witness is pure gold. No Valentine, no Christmas, no birthday. You will only buy hair, umbrella, and sandals. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very much, my brother.
I need to radio. Me love to the max, yeah.
Gun of way. Yadin some panam and kabomuye. Anunti ubetie Unity Radio. Unity Radio. Ayan kabomukwa.
Asam paretia. Obanyan safuso obunuye wankana asam. Tema futu sam kakre wa supreme. Kofi, Omani ya woman, Omani ya mamana, Kini baby ako, Watata jaya wareni, Onson, wanini pa, Nasadi pa wofeoye, Yama yembera ye, Ebe ya ifuyana, Omani ya woman, Omani ya mamana, Adiwaya nora, Yamitata, Yamana Rena, Onso, Waninipa, Sawaya, Wanabe, Yamo Yambera, Abeya, Ifuyana, Onso, Waninipa, Asadipa, Ofio, Yamo Yambera, Abeya, Ifuyana, Amabeya, Ifuyana.
Of America.
Can you build the wafa? Some power warriors now winya. Yamin Shira, Mamani Paya the Foa, and Yanu. That's why Yami Stroya, Jumana, Yami Besrayan, Abraya, Goya, Yamoya Muraye, Abeya, Fiana, Amabaya,
all over the planet super and seven country for etia and you Unity Radio United States of America.
Medio no baako pepepe aha Unity Radio 103.9 Anopa Bosuo so na uwe yede Anopa bro ene eye Joada Ken Kalusha ye ne neoma no ye nsankyerene nano memenda ene ye transisi ane de aseda ene ma yaboafo master danso ene dan auto repairs adwumayefo yede bi ma asama trading ono so boa ma ye nam ma didi adwuma wi nam didi no men okroyim you rent to me fi Gold Coast Catering Services. Chairman Kojoago and Gold Coast for Daruma. Drive through now with Joe Aduane. Kumasi Market. Ono and our promotion on Yueda 852 Main Street. Osibra nebe du Juanina. Kumasi Market in tea and there yada near da no Yamensa da so. Yadi asada PSC at the Dream Africa Market. Dream Africa Market ono so ebo en chidom ena edi dwumadi bro ye rent me fi Prem Store say wo ko Ghana na ukodu airport na person treat you like executive no Prem Store ena also na kasa obeti omo ho ensem in course of the show na bibia so atumi akoso Prem Store enso etayechi ena edi dwumadi edi bro sanso ena yede aseda kese PSA pa ede ema eye Faith African Market weti omo ho so nsempii ewo dwumadi so wenum ne nyumaku a omo tayechi ama Anopa yatenase a yede dwumadi ede ebramo once again midin ede no wa opoku jamfi wetu aframe po national King Kalusha the king of sports atenase Manuchu enso eba be kan yensa later part of the show Kalu akwaba
Yopo
apom ti sen
akofo adwo
ho eden
yeah
mame fan to camera so sisi na mame aba mo start Isaac Menza one the first person who on Facebook commenting about my one description vivid about Ken Kalusha's new haircut and new look and say Kalusha wo obi a model Kalu when am why first searching police ano
yo papa
ayo papa and ayo brother and ayo sister
yeah
on the you fefesa e the radiase ayo ayade o share o new look we new previous look na one difference o
the same thing
sir
so the same you
but different face different look
same there I mean you party so when you say character is it's you muna
no I'm not you can't say what inner and what outer into you can't outer nani na over but me the way mommy am more you broke the news on Saturday
yeah
say Christian Achu I feel there all the clouds surrounding the reports we ni adini na bawe
yeah but was a Friday in the betra na can say sa conflicting report na that then me there was me na me to the line no the buy kwa na come check abante no my vivid explanation about how
ono Baba retracting the story no
yeah
or say he was wrong Achu was found in his bedroom crime check for no yeah when Rama retracted I think yeah
and see now we can say a video camera and capture from say 20 minutes before and say you be banam say me say video camera no ntimi and say or try car no ko be a media
you still doubt
I'm still doubt say and I'm also waiting for if I say the agent na or can say just one answer na man information and then lo and behold na we can send a letter to mommy yeah my mem first akonya won tiefo tiefo na mo makwaba kese ba dwumadi esu I true assembly nti amani pa abotu Anopa biom because there was all this why na assembly buy no na back and forth now it get some time now we are getting hope say bibia beyi until say me san call letter na say who say e dey na muna kodu Ghana a live broadcast on the major television network or Ghana no na fi who say I didn't enya ya kawi say Achu Yakopon Evani Currency say ababo akrobo bonus asase from 92 to 2023 31 years no the impact one making the lives are we watachi and those kind of stuff no I mean he's going to be remembered. But
he's already remembered.
I mean, sir, was a people a short lived.
But he will forever be in our minds and hearts.
Yeah, that's right. Was a people who remember no short time be with you. I think, sir, he's going to be remembered forever. Una michena, I never could cry where he say, you're a crime check, no, every year be over baby, and season and DBR, season and DBR, yeah, now. Or no akɔhwɛ nkɔfo mu yire minor no more come check guy na di nkomo na yakɔ akɔyi omu those kind of stuff when I'm saying ebi why fan kakra bi a ebusuafo ni bi enti na wo hyem so that I say na atwa kwa bia no asan ba mom dwatre mom de akwa adwuma but this time around no bibisa mo say abrante bi say man de 10 years a bia o pebe 1000 Ghana bi e de efi prison wo na nka wa kwa na brabo na bibisa entensi na ebe ya areho yipa enti say obi wo life has been shattered by this latest development opo onye say a prison for no kwa no yo sa emrowa yesi video for yi omo ni bi no otumi bomodin say obetumi abo mo na ona nkasa na busuafo no kra no won say story bi aba ne brother panyini first year instead of call Portugal no
and a piece of them for ebony
ne brother ne ka che say o na obeba no obe make the family proud by making sure say wa bobo etumi nya bibie fi bom tama we cop you know
take it
o da bi we call
Portugal no
we dey call Portugal starting professional career hono that's what he said but then all through all this career no it has been phenomenal when I'm saying team obe ko bia no omo penasem to say team ba ko bia ja yen come asem because we can see as mensa that no because who as mensa o
on size bahana no
that be say ko hu no yo papa say me yimiti no otio on quite man right coffee
okay
as mensa there's a person no more fighting
sorry now na neko
no more fighting as
otimi ba studio no abroche uko youths you are no asan fa coffee
yeah I'm right enti obo I mean who say oyi man oyi ba no ko loan bi wo we started handman ewo
Viches Anem Holland
Holland I mean him fan on ko
wako Everton wako Newcastle England club 3 teams
Bournemouth
Chelsea can one 4
obo FC Bournemouth so Cologne and Okoko other places in terms of Newcastle they almost signing permanently and a recent time and normal year or Saudi Arabia free Saudi Arabia best sign 1 year contract ma that for yeah and Fofian Yata
Fofian Tuata na obo for no ba ye chatwi
Fofian Yata eja waka nche egui na obo dressing room ayi bi so aba so hu ye on that dressing room no on bobo no wie a o she gorom ko dressing room no na the place ye mu ni dia grocer achu hu ye
yeah
oh yeah na afi o ma achu o mko da de chi ya abranchi nekwe nti se de ka ye ni panis e pa do se ni se ma akawa asasi susa every day bia is a blessing because no ni bi se to the death in cry won nipa twa ticket to
conference he was supposed to leave 11 p.m. that night
Osama cancel
he scored a goal so she goal no he got so excited nani je nti oya no so wa bobo wa bread or cancel
fighting
he cancelled it only to meet his untimely death
and former Unicra president go say among for class say okona danfo say okwa sana danfo na danfo no and class under na danfo no samba say ade be ye odie opo
obi anko me say France no na mo say nka okona danfo
France is more.
Yeah, France na nka mo say okona danfo France it was the reason for the trip and or cancel when yanko after scoring the goal according to reports like because so okoye no na say or taking on your man starting and take care of ye man in terms of playing time and Tafena now or get it back into the team to match no she go no one start you Obama 80th minute
8 minutes to full time
yeah 80th minute
and a free kick by
or Koboshe so in Tafena coach no Ebeka say and then this guy it's super talented so until I'm say maybe he said so okay why don't I even cancel so I can do more work and maybe possibly get into we are just conjecturing get into the team more and other so emergency be now our brain tin be one call and sort of things and see I ain't send me a hard but all the same life must go on you my team for update Niakwako Drew said the Okayano vice president was at the Kotoka International Airport to welcome Achu back home but with a lifeless body. That's the sad story. It's the Omampani Ebedi His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Tudwa. Yadini nyina de bebremo enhyehyeye omoye Asamojan akasa ene Anopa wa uti Peace News bia Asamojan so akasa se omoni mpanimfo hyehye se ombebo big match pa edia ona yenu abema Christian Achu na omodia raise sika edia boa na busua. It is very so much we there Kalu as I say twa ticket ma na ukọ Accra na ukọ commentary ba either you or Manicho by say ba akoko na ye nyina itumi ona yen brother Christian Achu. Enti more on Achu will be coming on the show. And Kalu we feel say Achu dey and I ever results into Jakeke because SNA anye sporting fans no ever results of the weekend into Ja. Na yene other sporting journalists and personalities and if possible former players ebi bedin komo djumedi so na ye di Achu hun komo kakra nipa no said the last na wo kano we di Achu die no akwa say duamono na ayeden ebu mpanifo si dua dada dua wu ebu na duamono subu but duamono we die ebu ama time obi ani na so se bebu na ayeden na ebu a very sad pictures going around. If those pictures are true now we share
picture be na buy say beam no on almost say Photoshop.
Yeah, Photoshop. You can see because baby if I could ne share any
I mean that one a man for so say like Ghana for sa no be din come on say sa YouTube ni monetization see a man for ye no ma bia ehun ya because
they will do anything for money
to get views. Obi this year we say arewu we a man for dia bobo ya hwe no obi a man for so ye. What I say, it wasn't the best. Me no bia pictures me do bobo say actually you know the first mirror in the buy no the video be bre in internet na me show and I cry na me share a live for you on YouTube. I know me na ba no me share akra bia na me jaye.
It brings the emotions out.
Yeah.
There's a lot kramoni bi aye menim se menya sa video na be bo na de sua de wa ye bibi about Achu death no. Unim say earthquake no it happened for only 45 seconds. Just 45 seconds.
Yeah. And
my minimum show
and I said line is because I even said within a split nipa would there within some split seconds na nipa wo na 45 seconds in your minute what a year because they say nipa no more no is more than 50,000 plus of which I think say I say nipa kwano one it wasn't even 1 minute earthquake that lasted for 45 seconds 45 seconds na sa yona we edi ne no ma ekosu a opo areho me fi se nipa de wo ho a na ti se wa bo bra yi na manfo etutu do no ma tutu ya ebetumi aboa na nipa etumi akonkan atudi e say de yankopon fo bi wo bia yankopon fa de currency kakra obebe no watch nipa say nipa de ekokodu pempenso bi wa bra bo ma kakra bi obenya bia no ye bebre obenya kakra bi onya bia onya bi ho kire omo a na oso wetu aboa no atudi menye sure say you player no nya skaka sepa football ba no de otumi nyan ba mbe kwam bia obenya bia obetumi de aboa afofo no otumi de boa na me de on time me go minya kwanja na crime check abayi amante fe Ibrahima o crime check na ono edin sawroso a no yi nkofo bia o yi omu wia amante bia obi akọwi akụkọ banchi ne bode edo makotuma o yi omo na fe osan kasa che omo na so omo bi kakra se omfa nko yi omo adwuma nkanya sa ono anka sa amante waste your life in prison for small minor for offense. Yeah, so say obi edi oba say ono de no ye no omo minor offense o hwa ko bi obi ade enu no oboa nti saa nipa sei na country etugo a wohwe lifestyle a o ti so o ti nsem kwa na come start ball no bibi o no nante efi ekọ training na dade a nti akonya buy otimi ekọ say okọ Portugal the ka Portugal o na okọ starting professional career e no shine ya chance for ko hu na mkoto ne ba Chelsea e de onene na mo de okọ kopie mo Turkey abante no 31 years a obedi na atafasa asisu no the lives are impact any no man why ye wo asitemu no na no chese yase no enya disika bebre na ye di bo nipa what I say ye ka football man say mo Ghana we say Tony Eboa mo abedi pele mo asamoja mo no mo keka ho o musika o menya no we say Kishachu onya nto mo bakaka na onya no so ni ono nko no so no de nkakra onya no football career mo no he was able to impart life eno na hu benya e say bae no ama obia boto say me sure say Ibrahim nkofo a achu ja mo ekoyi omu fu prisoner opo ba ko yo video mo so
yeah see people are really sad
yeah on met me a promo tribute. They say the Eman legend status, because he was a football legend. What I say 2015, you call Equatorial Guinea AFCON on the best player of the tournament. Doesn't performance by all standard. And they left or the bobola. How to say yes? Or bobo ye po achu some there. You can say can. You can. Say Abrantian so a pain the quota, the contribution in the and association football. Kakra na obebo as assistant kakra obebo man the senior national team no or just he was talented. You know, he's also a humble person. On peka so on pen ho asemo or he did quite tight bites or do for the neswa no man the 9 edge man na afi so obade ba kusa man for him say oyonipa oyade on pese obenya prominence say amanfo aka say we no akwe oye bibia awie opeso oye on the quiet what I say ompese amanfo nyina be hu say ono waye bibi oye na de a oye no osumase na nkofo no nkota na nyankopon a oka na komo hye ne say onye say no omane ye but no oye na de a ompese ani bi kura be hu no waka nya cram check guy a ode ne ba video mkwa na oso no ompese obeka bia na brante say why no maka kise fesi no ompese
upaya de osan
ya say yenti o de ma ombra so kakra mi na nkofo na wase kakra ne hu se oso kokwa mu no se na wo ye na amafo hu se wo bo hu modin enti ma say no etumi ba so opo areho asefem na ewiase ewiase mu no ma ha we no masiko no areho asefem ti se ehu na ya manfo fi say ewuo no ewo wiase no what do you call it ewuo no bia some minute 45 seconds on a Reuters scale say would first a magnitude of 7.8 first one another one 7.5 Nina higher fencing magnitude and a later one 5.3 so somebody and a cause that kind of havoc cause the death rate both in Turkey and both in Syria. Let's just say disaster BBC it doesn't matter how long it can say cause havoc can say now we dey actually within 45 seconds and I didn't to me kunipa bebrebe say 50 first na buy na 1,000 million say do 50,000 plus say
easy
say kokko na ni ma easy say take it for so ahwe omade she pa ba say Ghana for na concentration akọ say Christian Achua na yamanfo hu no so that say e dem concentration take it for no so obu di ajojo pa areho asefem opo ye san be say na beginning na ye feel say the consular and ambassador in Turkey no na manfo feel say ombo adwuma But then
still I cry be more that so both for saying you know because she didn't do enough and all that.
She did it her best because for me.
So your body.
No, it's not about my body. During the time of the when the Turkish nationals are searching for their omunkofo, and they so searching for Nkrofo, and that is on no Istanbul, and the so ST a different place. What I'm saying, and Obaho, and the Obaho cries Obenya underground, and I say only sa Turkish Nkrofo no more Eddie Komo na Bobby Omidi Abua. I think she was doing everything possible to know for it is Ghana for now or to be kind or come to a safety no was able to count them. Most of them were students. Or to be no more shelter, I'm on BB but then say now before no na as a nanka man for say in foreign nationals be an surrounding countries in be between the firemen and almost machines about beboa. So that say any delay. What I say, and almost so maybe no more machines now. No, you want to try, but they couldn't do that much. What I mention, na it's a man they delay. See, if you say, my men cry now, machine me cry so kokoye cry no kokoye juma no cry so the kokoye ye na. So nim specifically be na chushe by that time na. What I mention, so I say or try no or say your friends say agent say ko pa boa afi omo so mu won na fa any dem and omo won na
I'm in the bedroom
and an order
I'm so mu on the bedroom. That's the retraction I make us wait for the buyer
na agent so be ka so ko hu pa boa no pa boa no no patches say say dem one or so
someone says adesi scattered to me by James I don't know said they might have found the body but they wanted to break the news kakra said there be a nipa move for so akomane family no I don't know but according to crime check for you know the by they almost say omo body no omo body no in the bedroom but whichever way it doesn't even matter any longer. Say you who know say you who know going back to apportion blame and the most important thing and it said the story has ended and the sad news is our brother couldn't survive.
Yeah, I mean all those people are the heat of our affairs. You know, now people wanted things to move fast. A disaster and I don't know rubble no it is a concrete it be a metal it be a wooden stratus and a good passo and then so a bronze thing so and they be good for no man.
Yeah,
it's not going to be easy. I mean, those people come here, frontline is not more
and easy.
They did their best.
Okay.
It will be a boy, man, who no be crack here, what I say. But we're able to find our brother and then no cry consolation.
Sadly, we found his remains.
Okay. I'm not sure.
Hold your breath because you'll be doing a lot of talking today, and we'll be talking mostly at you. Anyhow, sad it is. Unfortunately, when the case happened and the confirmation came, we were not on show. We were not on set. Until Kalusha came on Saturday and delivered the sad news to our numerous viewers and listeners. Those of you on Facebook, please keep the messages coming. We'll be reading them all. Utie radio so 103.9 so the news and it's Minimsawati. Abema Christian Achu. We've been updating and following this story keenly. Unfortunately, he could not survive the tragedy that happened. Okay. Yene omo omunim achu ene achu aye adwuma sense for say ex players ebedi nkomo odwumadi so yebeko Ghana yene Moshosho be kasa yene Charles Osesi be kasa. We are also trying to speak with the writer Kwabna Ebua swag president sometime out to a champion will also be on standby, but in the meantime mayenko Ohio na yene yenua bema penning and century dwuma wadi mu akotene achepa obia nim no abra oma Adom FM eye panyan obia enim Davis ode no apia online so na yene ni enkita ho kakra mfa yenua bema Christian Achufria wa free me Davis ultimate Unity Radio. Yeah, that's a say from within the shortest possible time. I will accept you to talk to us and with us. Apomboko dear.
Yeah, me I do no. I'm almost want to say.
Oh, Rade Adam kakra kakraja. Yedi mo anamo na chin kakran kakra onyame krai mu. The sad news was broken Saturday. Unimsa Prince or Jekum, Honorable Prince, Wababidu America.
I mean, I say, I'm say, Obedio, and I said, Obedio, no, say, me, I can say, Grandpa, in my video house, my friend Marcia, and Okacher is new here, and I pay me as my friend, I'm an aqua, I said, I'm a red so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then I say, the news came when me and Prince Nye and I exactly 1:16 a.m. and all football breaking news, you know. And sana amudi more cry a follow say Achu's body has been found dead, confirmed by his agent. Otia Samuel Davis saying now see fire no fire.
Yo, and say no, I mean that was to be able to pay any opportunity I would have let's see what you for our 80 or Unity and I say so my show or Facebook. I'm saying we did obi any on more over the stand say what see a sign out here what the catchers and energy and I say what see what you need for me. It's say a idea na ask them a bra appreciate see as quick and see what's taking on in na your teams no na your monitor but now you need say you need to say I shoot a back home. Yeah. And now say, Ebia, what you mean, attract it was hardly. Now, the Jamaican stand say, Bassa was the BBC, Obia Limni Padua, Sato Renchamo, or Mokambi, I just say, a change the news, no, ever one thing say, baby, I didn't see a band, and answer baby, I one and I didn't see a nafi, acquire a real any other drink. Me and Cassadi. The diameter one more brand I use in machine. Or one of the same who say, hey, you want to, hey, you want to. Now, I never quite lying in any and that's what you say, and keep it in your food. Nanka you huna, Nanka alive. Nanso so and to me, a man to grab me teams, Lydia, some cassette manager, and now say, Mitimitrasia, not the boy. It has no piano aspect of the Benny be, no, the Benny be, the Benny be, many wives to one because it's your tree home. It's your tree home. As a man and commander the BIA canon, and yet you may get
now, Mammy Misa, you've been in this industry for quite a long time. Mom making waves. Much apart to her and son, a movie cry be a year regiment. Have you had any personal encounter with Atu? And if yes, what will be your account on him?
Let me say, Atu and Cassania, and you will be not my fans, Meneno Asia, and I say you didn't come up. Unlike players are over 3 Black Stars, no Satama or no Bano, so the kind of Jumano. But I never see a day corner, see a coy anymore to see the better opportunity. Actually, I think I'm going to see Ghana. Now, me kind of match of the boy over Ghana, and Ghana versus Lesotho. 7 there will be over Kumasi Sports Stadium Moshego. That was the first time I was the ball 2012. And me share some match, you know. I know this is the first match I will our national team. And who thinks another modern ball is ready? Or you know, it's as a new player, one back national team with the Black Stars at that time. Now you want players or me could in Black Stars team no more. It's your buyer with me every go and the performance and quite minister is justifying who team. I want to be a who says Satana Kosia coach will be a who's a branch or the cutting or a Yokomas. The American say, means said I need 101, but from there, in the national team that you monitor, in any players, no, and as a Casa. And the performance I was did team that is since 2012 our bad national team called 2013 African Cup of Nations World Cup called 2014 our Brazil and the modern Moseni now over shot it grew baby nothing when the other players net Casa and so be our down for our camp or be our player with me being come with me in the with me no Bokusiata for Menkanesa into players maybe on Matitunia from where I'm oh, why is no more Moyadi? Oh, why is no more good? Oh, why is no more managing? Mekai said, Asamoja, Ubusano players, new boys, I have more. Oh, Tinikas, oh, yeah, tell me about Black Stars and people my any kind. So most so man, yes, more money and Obia money din bonnet because Obia money din bonnet and Chester ye bone din bonnet away the paboni, but rather no say. Uko team wa obi timi ka cho say akole yo buy nani nsade akole yo buy oyaro ga akole yo be wura musisi opeso cho say obi timi ai bibia che but na omon kana samosa eti meti aka say me na nsia 1-on-1 da but me follow the kakra na national team I follow the other players like this before say obai no be impact e wo because of the attitude or the writing.
Yeah. Achu is no more. A lot of people are talking about him, the crime check, what he's done to impact the community. What it is answer me be now nimsa Achu te sa ansa ana obi free.
Oh yes, na me nimsa. One say crime check a program be a meme na abra was started say on my prisoners no for bail mo mu a time mission yes oba ono ankasa kwatna se ne Ibrahim aye interview the brew crime check so wusha oba na say ya finding will be na ko to prison no be say 200 Ghana cedis to 20 million tia no akotia na do ya wo ye no matibi wonim say footballers ne celebrate na nipa be no foundation obi koya obi beka ho asem obi koya obi beka ho asem enti minim sa do ya na wo ye no minim so de wotie every ye guys see the crowd money national team to kwan ni ade no support aka wo de ameme benim no kwan ni dia campaign ama match say ni say time 2014 omo go Brazil one say omo ba campaign e wo US ha team member Black Stars ba campaign wa players journalists bi omo kan sing ho at that time kwa obo a wo mo no omo nyina bo ni di nyese ne ya wo na me kana but that time no kwa no bi ka so chale player atwe na kwa na yesi na wo yesi na wo yesi na oni me kasa yo even sometimes players need to crowd wa ni Jesse crowd de be ma kwa den say o ka say ni Jesse ni say o bu say so ma ni Jesse but no we ni oh I mean ni o ji ni Jesse kwa de say kwa na wo so kwa no o advertise na say wo support me in any other way enti we obi a o betimi ya chew ana say obi tia ka say o ga say wo kodi a e jiwe fato nsu ana jiwe kokwa enti sa de ma na de matiti be grace wo ye matiti be grace wo supporting ni pa be bra wo ye but we no dodo na yenti ye ana se bia ye mfa ye hu ye so aba bontia me ye ho se ye na ye tene kwa no fa na ye mu kakra bi but na oye no dodo pa e de ma amanfo which I think say ade ba kwa ebu a wo no ana so ba national team to me hu say ana wo volleyball no hu say be bia wo free ba no e so kind nti but o hie ni pe bia so ana ho brase mu no e so kai say ampa ni pe bia ye na ho hye so wo mani pe bia wa brabo mu nti sana em se na abrantie no okai ye no bi wo no mu a sabi ye bi abrocha na ye wo Ghana mpo no sa de ne ye but me ade ba kwa ya na me kan say only say ya mamre mu no asabi before no ye train e bi asabi nipa na fi mu ansa na ya kana chi asem na ya ka so ayi say dan me ka asem bi chi obi say sisi a yeti komu he sisi a celebrate ya any point in time be a any opportunity no because unim da and so say we free more sana they are celebrating and na ya kata bi we na we and no ne look nyama na yen sisaye wo ya brabo mo a edi no wa me example bi mpo de kire obi say yeti abuchi did one na ye betra abuchi free ye na nanom ye papa nom ye busuafo betra abuchi free dudu abetwem nei yeti abuchi ade ba kwa me encouraging for say akwanya le base wutimi tukwan ku kromu a ko tukwan free hako Ghana na oni obusuafo nko trase have fun at the time and ji wo ho na mo hu se me papa ni papa waboa me na metukwan papa wo mpa bo ntimi kwa abrochire so ba bia medruni ma me wo mpa bo ntimi ba bia medruni ana so obusuani bi but dodo na yeti abrochire na ye chen se asem bi sin to be wo se dodo na kwa abrochire no se me ma me wu papa wu me ko ye nyi me ko ye se enti Ghana me to be to say ye tell me say change narrative no one time 7 to 1 san waka say me ko Ghana me ko fi enti no na so ko na ko celebrate isifo ko celebrate obusuafo ba na China se bia no be to kwaya ko Ghana just be BS answer enti to de bina se wo kwa no bi busa wo say na na se ko Ghana ni na wo enye bi bia na wo but so ko celebrate ni ke bia omo so abo a wo brabo ma nse wo ti ko na ko kai winchi ba bia wo free ba sɛ nipa bi aboa wo nti kakra wo so nyame di ama wo no wo de kɔ support ama nipa bi saa na yɛyɛ na yɛ nyinaa na betumi aboa yɛ ma yɛ ntwɛn sɛ yɛbɛbɔ yɛ din aka sɛ atwe sabe wo firi mu no papa yɛ a wayɛ nti yɛ ka nanso wo nipa bi a ho pate yɛ so yɛmfa ntu yɛ ho sɛ eduru baabi a yɛso yɛbɛkɔ na yɛso yɛtumi akɔboa ama nipa bi a wɔn nso so no wɔn kyerɛ wɔn no yɛtumi aboa wɔn nti nsɛm nkɔfoɔ kafa ne ho no deɛ wotie meka sɛ bra ɔba national team deɛ wɔyɛ ɛne deɛ ne nkɔfoɔ kafa ne ho a no wa ɛnyɛ biribi soronko anaasɛ ɛnyɛ me nwanwa sɛ ade afei na wawu ne yɛka ne kyerɛ asɛm dɛdɛɛdɛ anaasɛ biribi saa daabi menim sɛ saa na wɔteɛ but na menim sɛ ɛdɔɔso sɛdeɛ wayɛ no no.
I was going to ask you about say BBSC a yesua bibi frame. I won't say ya but whatever we do, unfortunately we can bring our brother back to life. It's now my next question was going to be say lessons being able to me from, but as it seems you've already hammered everything and incorporate everything in your answer about say yetiasi yen celebrating nipa. Nipa ni pa nyuma pa na yenye generous ye munye. You hit on something which really touched me. For the most part, it be off topic, but it's important we talk about this thing. Now, kase kofi ni o maame ni obusu ya fontra sin celebrity ma papa who the impact, o maame who the impact, unuanom o cousins, and o siblings, o who the impact they've made in your life. There are others too. Ebedru area na ye refi. Others too, they think say if you for before sa entity na. So when you hit on the button say this generation yes the narratives you know na na me de pa
yeah and say and I okay say the bibi is here na esua bibi afremo one say actually obi okotena bushiri and be obobo nenka bia omo break crowds me nko mikro omo break ya okwa so me obi ehun me hyedem omo break ya so me ye meteland me na busia fo ye koto ye tia enka nse de ye kan nyina no enka nya de a ye kan fa ne ho ena kan ye kan ye so ye kire no wasase so ye kire wo so ye kan fa ne ho nya ni se nyankopon so ye so fo so aso mo nsa ampa oba asase so no de obeye no ye bo anipa enti ye nyina no ye mfa nya futu ma ye ho na ni yɛmfa nhyia biribi mfa yɛ ho sɛ amene wo kasa wonim sɛ obi te Ghana ebia ɔpɛ 100 Ghana cedis kwa de adiga wonya but ma ne nya ya dwe sɛ Ghana fo yɛ boni ayɛ senka dodo na yɛ boni ayɛ de anka enu atwem sɛ nkobi a mo ne din sɛ waboa ne pɛ ɛsan sɛ yɛn kai aha enti no sɛ wo yɛ papa bi ama obi a ɛhwɛ benku ne hwɛ nifa wo de ne sɛ ye mani pano me no wa de bia me ka kire me yire se me nya me so adwuma na me ye wa asase so enti se me ye bibia ma obi a me hwese ni pano be di sika no ana we ni pa bone me de ne se makoma me se fa ye ma no na we ye ma na eno anu
no come from above
me mo ke bro yen me call Ghana me ni mabusuafo ye call orphanage ye me no me ensa adentia because you need to be akwa na yekwene ho kotrasi we dia ense we need to be akwa wo dey mama o celebrate am mo hu say ampa e mo so kan nipa ho mo so nipa o mo so ye do mo enti ye meka no no enyina ne yesu sa na enye se ye betwen say obi efi mu ansa ene yakọ ana say asem asisie ansa ye tumika akọ e wo vacation bebre e wo krum hanom a nya ye boaboa ye ho aye tiniko enti na ba de sa ne ne abusuafo atrase ne ya celebrate wo mo men koma won koka se me hunyanka abra na sebe nkosi wu maame ana wo papa ana wo nia bi yemum ko na ne nkotrase ni na bibia anye fa enti ye meka ne se ye ni atwu ayade ya me fa ne kransie ye sie na nye obi ade ye sie na obi ampe na so so no enya ba ne sa yankopon ne ni de ntia ma ne ba sa bre ye dre ho aye ntia se ye kristofo die o se ade nyina mu ne ye fa se da ma wo yankopon enti no ye meka ne se de waye no mempa ye ne se ne ma uja o machiri no idin no ba ko befa na atru no enyira ewo ewia world football mo ne mo ba ko betimi afa no no so tinya be dini papa na mo so ama the name atru no ebeka the world football I think say ebe one of the biggest legacy a obeja isan say eno ntimi amaso a acha afi infemi no idin no ye ntibio ne mo musale mani bitimi nya ne follow the footsteps na se ba ko timi be bobo na se wono so ni kone ni mu a I think say ebetimi aboa ama the legacy a obenye wi Africa credit no kra no etimi aka ho e di aboa.
Davis, in fact, as I say, your program no kra na ekofia, it is enough. You have done more than I expected, and you have killed You have killed it. Nailed it. Thank you very much for your time. From time to time, you didn't come out because as I see it to your home for now, it me a pushy your home kakran. Na encourage your home kakran. Na issue your free your home kakran. As human beings, said the Bible, say iron sharpens iron. Said the Bible, beat me a queen no abrabum. Na yet to me leave a legacy. Na ya impactful in our world. Before I because said the much they can say enipa am a penny nemu me be jaidin.
Made us a personal opportunity out the mammy and pay. May I mean come on some program is so and Unity Radio. In no Yabacoso, I'm a Jimedina Coso. Sports lady said your kind and one with the Marco and your coaching school with this. Yes, so may available see it maybe Michelle Panel and the Kalusha or Momoka.
Yes, you're Darcy.
You, I mean, come on.
Okay.
Bravo ne kan yo se ensem Paulo mo na fra na ku upe ensem eko twiko bata atie dia ene unia tie Unity Radio Worcester, United States of America.
Okay, Unity Radio 103.9 Anopa Bosuo so now and then we are talking more of Christianity. We'll be getting to other stories, but and ye pese ye kan yenu ano ho asem said ye na yenu abema Davis Ikano ankanya de ye hwehwe ni se ye be kan atwu ho asem at this time say we free mu ansa. But nobody saw it coming. And atwunia ma na oye na fe na nka obeye more krama ebi anka waja bobo a wanyini no ya celebrating more, but it wasn't to be. Who am I? Who are you to ask God near opese oye? Kalu, your take on the Davis kind on?
Most afraid Davis am my other perspective in the football career how Otsibi ebe share the senior national team na ho brasie na odiwo team ni mu a ene na ise na ho fama any hard worker otime be ye wenya akwanya wo the senior national team ebe boy no ano che say we ase no wo na say no opportunity no just have to utilize it, but no opportunity no he didn't look back. We try bomodia boa kwa ye ka football dia we be a football wo England no wako ebo Chelsea for na kofa fi Portugal and from a man called loan
from FC Porto,
from FC Porto or call loan or Everton or call loan or FC Bournemouth and or cancer call loan or Newcastle no na afidie you for Everton for Newcastle for no if you call Newcastle or call Saudi Arabia, Saudi Arabia about Turkey and just what is going to happen. Let me say that it's also my other perspective. Say we have to celebrate our young country now. Time we want to say celebrating and or see the impact on and say every time I want to get a chance. Want to get to the time now. Only bushman for contractor and no BS and UBS contribution to the community and society no or corner na be to me, but that's what they did. And the man in the year a cancer, and we also have to celebrate ourselves before we die. That is was touching in the news. I say I don't know advice here can say yo man on many times so you to me call Yonko efie yebeko fia na ese ekwa yi o fi that the advisor say no entumi mwa ma no man kosu yi ze dia adwin etisa no man so a entumi mwa tie mo modern say de bia no yebeko fie na ye ne mpenifo ako ya na say awofo akodi saroso ne no mu ensre ansan be fi mo mafim. By so doing, we are also celebrating ourselves. We are quite a true coin waba, and then my man and papa no community, and then the bush for Ababe. I don't know true, and Sina, a mamma for to me a bonus for a body because the time we are about legging baby be a season piano. We are on any Brunino and any mano. No more Kogana, no more Kokodi, and Saroso. Yes, as more kind of say, we have to celebrate ourselves. And I'm quite
celebrate ourselves
before we die.
But at 2 shortly. We were going to celebrate at you, and I knew he was going to do more. but unfortunately time became his enemy. Yenko Ghana, like I said, Ken Kalusha, and one Sembi Breka, Manucho Magandi. But in the meantime, Yenko Ghana, na Yenko Dinko, Moyedika ni division, no apia kasa, you try swag president, Kwabna Ebo and Sosi and in about 10 minutes. But in the meantime, Yenko Ghana na yeni nipa kesie bako, eba agudi mun semua, radio de osayino, waya machese, watra radio level. Oye president of African Arm Wrestling and now Osanye president of Ghana Arm Wrestling. The whole world, or no, and now vice president, the whole world of a World Arm Wrestling. Now Uba Athletics Association of Ghana and so or vice president. And now Uba Sports Writers Association of Ghana. I free swag, of which Upo National is a member and so or no, and now general secretary. He is nobody than my own big brother Charles Osei SCB. Big boss ultimate Unity Radio. Yamau ewo Ghana. Ya had ye afin about 11:08 in the morning.
Obo mejo so minim se sa radio. Minimum koma e but esan se Ghana e twa jadu ntino. My na shade ne yakọ.
Yadase. America for so nyina echiao edase na omo se obesra ya ache yen starting free o
say yesi wachi ana utu ana no yesi wachi na kwa na so akwa yo
na who study say ukro
na make us who study me crew but so bana yesi wachi on say o man pay tu kwan ya so or region there your RECSEC Regional Security
Council yep
and regional minister home security agencies wo no mo siesie o man penyi achi anza waba entimu o zambati ko no maji ni awa tu a nyame adom ya tam ya passport ali etu kwan ni nya besa entini esi china ya ba besra mu badi afemu me ba Worcester ne Massachusetts area check Manchester and all that.
Yeah. You see.
Metia. Ebi anam ma frezo president JCC we chinti. Bra. Eno dia me ma de nchin sokura mi ya permission.
Okay.
Wa
ma ya tene side ye yenso ye be ye ho adwuma said ye say. Yeah. Presido, whether Ansha same fee said Okayano, Christian Achu, this Turkey Syria earthquake I see a couple of weeks ago. It later became known say Unia Bermano was also trapped under the rubble. Reported by Yehuno na the emotions diagro it was finally confirmed Saturday dawn ewo yan ha minimisa mo Ghana de na ade krache omo ho because when I got the breaking news it was around 1:16 a.m. which would have been Ghana by 6:16 into mo de na ade ache the whole scenario surrounding Achu ofani saying
man shishi se sa to range no ebia baby see no ebetu bibini bia na se Ghana ni esan se brono no cry predominantly a white area na emra information ba se yes ni e Ghana de hie na brono na de ni see kura atu ho no na amame abohu kakra na nukreni the contacts and between and we tried and na say na edinenu nansa na yinya information bia na afedi adane ayam hihie ne mpaibo enti mekaisa me baba ko etu kwan ko ho former Ghanaian international we mama bi ono ko ho benada enti okodu ho no frame me no Uncle Charles me wo Turkey na ni baba be funo tena ni nua no wo dan nim pa de a ginya me and o ka kire me sɛnea wafu no sɛ na ne nua no wɔ dan no mu a gye nyame ama ɔno koraa kaa sɛ nyame yi ne nua no fi mu a ɛsɛ sɛ ogyae bɔɔ na ɔkɔtena asɔre dan mu yɛ nyame dwuma enti ne kasa mu no ɔmaame bɔ ogu kakra enti daa ne daa ni no na oyi ma so tu sɛ Uncle Charles adeɛ no ehu sɛ atu da hospital koraa nka bi a ne yere ate ne nka ka ne nua bi ate ne nka anka information bɛba and there was no information coming engineer ehu but you cannot go out to confirm ɛmra na yɛ ni nyina so until nanansa in a manager any agent a quarter boy eventually omuko atumwa omukombe muma say we no ayenya media ya de me gidi say Ghana this year bi enso ahwere wo mu nkwa na sabi o atudi na baba ye omai how because na atu esom omai na atu bre na ho ase na atu ye adoye enti ama omai no aboto na yede emunu bedu Kotoka International Airport na asefem na reho na omai ni mo aye kusu no kure omandi shie enwu mane nya me ya se atu uyi ya mampeyin dada ura Evans Atamel eti ho atu renchem atofuwo ya atu ye ni eye me ya yi ba na minji ni ontole na yade imuno ebedu ye ya kan se nyame emfa ne kransie ye ni ensre awrade se nyansa a ode amaye no yade se nyansa ne bebo ye ho ban na ya nkoto aturenche mu daachi atufi a wafi mu esese yesiehunu ema nipa bebre me gidi se nyame na ma ho kwan otherwise ankachu enwu so de ni si ye yi nipa bebre ebi anya omu tire didim but ebi anya mi ni nti a o ma sa de etu ni papa ebi o peso di tu yefo ebi ana ya kwankyere bi e ma ye ndi areho bebre ye twa gado kakra na mu ye nhwe adihye bi a ewo ye ni ambra bone kwan a ofa so efi wiase mu na ye mfantu ye hofo
Mami ni kan misa say said ya woka say this is the second most painful loss esi Ghana ahetopa Ghana in general enfoni ne te sen
ana meka say Ghana boto o ma mu ni na dadin atu brand ho ase atu pago atu ye nipa na free omampin efa na bedi echire and the least Ghanaian who heard or knew about Achu Omana Boto a man and Memman Kokra and Brewa everybody is talking about Christian Achu enti Omana share the I mean Akagana mine I must confess Akagana mine W Yanimre sa Uncle Mampina bedi echire enkojina wi mchenjina bia emma emuna kwaba o Mampina kasa eti true for kasa nyameka ne se nyame emfa me kra ensie yi na no ami ekoso ani ni wiase afa na nyina kai na mi bisa se enjide bia ye betwen amobi afim ansa ya na bodini ana me bomba ese nyame be shira me akoso aye me kase nyame di mfie kakra ka me mfie ho a me celebrate agimani kese pa ma ewiase nyina ehun say this is what today nyame afra atu nya ya kika fa ne ho nyina obe na ase nanka be ye nije say atu tiase na ya boja kese e dey abona baso they are celebrating no everything he's done in his footballing career. But then, but you know, and you can of what relevance?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Messi Rabbi. I trust from Ghana or Brennan Wasi, Urasa Maditi Tino, or Abdul Hayat himself, of our Porto, Uchinya Brutre, Chelsea, say Chelsea, or boy, one more. You know, Atu has contributed so much to football, and I'm happy with the way the world is celebrating him.
Yeah, yeah.
And now all over the world, all the top leagues.
Yeah, including Kudus scoring a goal and paying tribute to Atu, taking off his shirt for the referee, getting closer to him and telling him, "I should have given you a card, but I know how you feel. This is more than football. For that matter, I won't give you any card." Historic.
You know, Kudus Diano, a very, very symbolic, but and I'm casting my mind back.
Yeah.
Ebi amubet me at the money at the actually. Kudus is cast in the mold or shadow of Christianity.
Achu. Yep, you're right.
Person you Kudus a bubble. Christian Achu look alike, Pepe.
Yeah.
And I'm sure say Kudus any India or yes, salute Kudus for boldly and confidently eulogizing and celebrating the demise of his brother, his senior brother.
Yeah.
And Anunti Namebako Soisha Kudus. Any will be a way in a common be a kumapa. Ekai Yenia Christian Achu. Quite of us who you know, as a thing, Arabo, the best thing I may say, or Babo Yen I have by. That's up to Bencham. It's been to Ghana in India, you. I was as usual.
You couldn't have said it better. But Mami Misa was an Ebejano. One Casaoni Achu in your personal encounter.
Many Achu in your personal encounter. Through the manager, Yati. And the time of the ball, Black Stars, especially 2015.
Yeah.
Now, many could question Pia, this time, I got closer to Achu. Achu also became a public person or your introvert.
Yeah.
Okay. Or your introvert on pen and
one. Yep.
But mapa intino. No, or you do be on the quiet. But Achu was benevolent. You can't be a benevolent. Now the symbol Achu. Achu was very, very benevolent. Oh no, be no that's what I
yeah.
But na mensamuku. And no Ghana AD Yao, and no Ghana for Rapo, said, Dinty, and such a person, how walk my pa. Obefias as a sometimes now, the can be say, about the infant crack in she. Say, I be a CC in a day year. Come a giddy say, Ghana mine, a CC, I'm a true. To me, I saw if in the Wadaka. Oji Name, I'm a quine. There's little we can do. Otherwise, Ghana would have saved Christian Achu.
You couldn't have put it better. Yadawa CP in your penning, Charles Osesibi, who is the president of African Arm Wrestling, president of Ghana Arm Wrestling, vice president Arm Wrestling, the entire world, and of course, vice president Ghana Athletics Association and General Secretary, my own General Secretary, Sports Writers Association of Ghana, SWAC. Charles, we couldn't have been more grateful.
That's it. Me chair, America for United Musamri. Catch will be answered, Mobia Yako, America for so do.
Yeah.
To Massachusetts, Boston, Manchester, Worcester, Omuti Musamri. No. In first video, so I'm Mobia Fishiapa. Now, Master say, Obi baby. Say, sometimes me pacho the influence but the foot am the permanent. So obi hia moa yenkono moa. So obi hia moa yenkono moa. Esan say obi nim china.
Presido yada say what you focus here pa ena no pay. Ken Kalusha say menchia o mano.
Hey, me ametin.
Kalusha.
Only
problems. They say Prince Oseje kum so aba kan ho ha. Honorable Prince.
Yo. I want you UK aba.
Ai wa bamba je wa ba be do o Worcester is here.
Hey, Worcester be Worcester be. Me pa jo en me ba be se mi cheche mi nuanu ma. E wo Worcester na important nyina. Na enche Yamia do maybe April. I be waiting to mark one. We'll
be honored and humbled to host you, Presido. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Bye. Unity Radio 39. Anopa Bosuo. Like I said today, we are more of talking about Christian Atu. Sanity. Better than na mesumeko na Kalusha mo better hani manuchu. Na musumu mo usualize me. Ana me de meko abaye me akachesi wazem. Ah, because by me no as I just as we go Joe. Kalu, you say Penfosi ye so crazy him. They say na re ye different Saturday. You did so and se ye see at tiabiti no na dey na ne cha no ye kai achu na ye kasa about achu benevolence ni generosity ni philanthropic works no na yesu yesu bi dey free ehun say nipa wa size so once a Monday no me last week Monday motivational message amede ba make Theodore Roosevelt no ka say baby a wo bi asesa ho adwuma bi a wo ye no fa make impact intina na make say master dance we fitani a fa obuo ani di some o customers o ye nurse ni a emfa nya homaso nurse for no ubetu bi so we doctor ni a
as a commercial Chelsea supporter
how can say ampa
o send message
decorum
decorum said a good message
because we as radio journalist into your wine we are radio journalists will be until who are you until we all have to discharge our duties with respect, humility. You see, humility unlocks doors. And when someone say, achu, elivu imprint be ansana hoko. Everybody is talking about two things: his humility. I listened to your Samojan this morning and I was marveled. Achu ahubrasie, and achu generosity. Nobody is talking about say achu being arrogant. Unse Charles say enipa bebree na Ghana ahwere at different circumstances, but a woman you know a hitting hard in his life. Former President Atta Fifi Mills and achu die no. But we've lost a host and a lot of people, dignitaries down to non-dignitaries. Kalu?
Opo?
Yeah.
I mean, Ubia Bana or a different dimension. Charles is so. Oh, as we didn't the Abba. Abba say, the all can every a cheer crown now. You see the power why. That's a won't quite say a bit warm. Yam warm. And Sana,
Aquanium, Dane, Pena. Yamwani, Pa, Brow,
Moses Soja, and I say,
I know now the Manuchoko. We see Moses okay, we see OJ. Yeah,
it's like what kind of. It is very true. If you are saying Nipano, no children now, Bianca, no market to I don't know that you. Yeah, prisoners, no, yep, small amount of money. SL life for prison. wasting life no akwakoyet so small impact no nipa bi epe ebia 200 Ghana bi dia start pure water business and so onya bi o so no obusu on afofo o ba ma nipa kro no on kan chi ngungwe
ebe first ka kesi akoye na
mafo na mafo ze na mfo na abusu adofunu no this true na me che no ewiase otiwiase a impact bia kakra bia so onya bia no and legacy bia so onya bia no you just have to just do it because I don't be here ama amafo ehun wo so modern ba obo na bibia tumi akonkan it me feel say Charles so dey and do some aba ono so say on onya personal encounter with Achu now the manager or managing no on then because of that no Achu etumi ne di nkomo na o say the humility e kwana ya de bia na eboa ne ye pa ma say abranche no Charles Sanka say me na me say ntwe adwungo so say tama no makase na o ye nyina no emre kwa be do say penifo your margin say na bibia na o tin say be bo jatata kase say omo de ebe hwa bo no say aka chen so Achu we na waye am a community we no ayama abusuafo nti the way ehwe ni monyam but amafo nyesa but me sure say e say ko he na busuafie amafo ekọ celebrate na dade baka who so a benevolent person no because omo ye dwakese e de hye ni monyam a nke bebo anti
we will get there
you be doing so see na oji ne nyum
Baba Achu has really left a mark on us. Let's go back to Ghana. We just finished with Charles Osei. We've also spoken with Davis Odinwapia. Now it is the turn of my big man, my president of Sports Writers Association. No person than the Oluwa man. I remember growing up. Oh my goodness, I couldn't miss my president's show on DTV. Oluwa. He's nobody than my own president of Sports Writers Association of Ghana, President Kwabna Yeboah. Presido, it's an honor to host you on my show.
Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Thanks so much for calling.
How is everything in Ghana?
We're in a very mournful state. I don't remember the last time we had such collective form of mourning. That would be about 13 years ago when we lost sitting president then, President Professor John Evans Atta-Mills.
Yep.
The outpouring of grief and sullenness and moroseness at the time was palpable, and you could feel it across the length and breadth of this country. Apart from that period, this is also the only time that the entire nation has come together collectively to mourn the son of the land, and everybody is absolutely gutted. Everybody is so mournful. The whole nation is very, very quiet. Over the last few days, the only conversation that has engaged the national attention has been the passing and demise of our beloved Christian Achu. That has been the most topical issue. The media landscape is being buffeted and undated by the passing of Achu. We're so sorrowful as we speak. Indeed, since yesterday, I went to watch a game between Hearts of Oak and Atlanta Stars. It's a league match at Accra Sports Stadium. During the period at Accra Sports Stadium, that was the one topic that engaged everybody's attention at the stadium. And this evening, I have a sports show, and I've just been wondering how I'm going to hold myself, not to shed tears on TV. But it's unbelievable. But I don't know. But I'm lost for words. We are absolutely gutted by the demise, especially the circumstances under which he passes. Just gutted everybody.
Wow. I'm even lost of words as to what my next question should be. But President, let me ask you, how did you personally take the news? And have you had any personal encounter with Christian before his passing? Achu
was very good-natured. He was good-humored. Achu was amiable, quite personable and affable, to the extent that if you were a sports journalist, it was very likely he was going to acquiesce to any demand for an interview. So a few months ago, I had the personal privilege of going to interview him in his house. He lives behind Trasacco, and he welcomed the team, the GTV team, for an interview. And we had a very lengthy interview, and that was when he opened his doors into his family. That was when I found out he had 3 kids. You know, his wife had just delivered a fresh baby. That is why most of the pictures that are going around, you see only the 2 kids. You don't see the third one because he came into the world not long ago. And throughout the interview that we had, indeed, before the last World Cup, my idea was to, because he had been out of the public domain for a while, but I thought he still commanded the wherewithal to be part of the team going into the World Cup. So I went there to interview him to ensure that there was that visibility, you know, for people and the national selectors to also at least be reminded of the fact that we had this genius who was still active in football. So that was my idea. And he said his doors were open. But throughout the interview, one thing that ran through the interview was his love and community service. He never forgot his roots, and he constantly reminded us of his tough upbringing and the fact that he was very eager to give back to society. So he had this non-governmental group called Arms Around the Children. And I think you do know, as many people do, that he visited the prison every now and then. His charitable works are there for everybody to see. But the significant thing is that his Christian values did not allow him to publicize some of these marks of largesse and altruistic spirit. He did it on the quiet, anonymously, until his demise. Not many people even were in the know that he was involved in a lot of public-spirited ventures. He did it on the quiet. He was a strong Christian who believed that, as Jesus taught, that if your left hand did good, the right was not supposed to know. And he put it into practice. So, quite affable. And I also remember the last but one Cup of Nations. I was with the team during their training tour at a location between Dubai and Abu Dhabi. Now, I was there throughout the training tour, but before the tournament, I had to come back to Ghana to work for GTV. And late in the night, Achi came to my room. I think he wanted me to send something back to the family because he was always thinking about the family. And then whilst there, John Boy joined us, and one other player joined us. We had lots of fun, and he would not spare any effort speaking about his family. He was a true family person. As I told you, when I went to his house, it was all his family members, brothers in the house. And I'm sure that as the nation mourns him, this irreplaceable loss, I think those brothers and sisters would feel it the most, because he was a true breadwinner in the true sense of it. And whatever money he made, a chunk of it went to looking after his family, and by extension, the extended family of Ghana. So, I mean, his demise is completely irreplaceable, and it's a collective grief as we mourn the passing of this great son. And I'm very, very happy that when the mortal remains were brought to the Kotoka International Airport last night, His Excellency the Vice President was there, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, plus some state dignitaries, and I'm hopeful, as the Vice President indicated, that the nation would come together to give him the fitting burial.
Wow. That's simply unbelievable, and I think it's remarkable on the part of the country giving him that much recognition. But President, let me ask you this quick question. With everything that Achu stood for, do you think that our ex-players could be learning some things from this genius, as you call him?
Let me say, to the credit of a number of the ex-players, a few of them are involved in charitable ventures. But I think that what all of us, not just the ex-footballers and the current crop of players, but what all of us can learn from him is his sense of humility and sobriety. Someone whose character was parallel to anything that had to do with superciliousness and haughtiness. Absolutely humble, and I think that is what all of us can learn from him. And we have to understand that as human as we are and as fallible as we are, we should know that we're passing through this earth. There is a day of accountability. And but you see, the consolation we take as we mourn the demise of our king, that he did not joke with his love for Christ. And if you're a person of faith, you do know that sooner or later you depart this earth. But when the good Lord finally comes to take his own, we'll be reunited with him in glory. So that is a consolation that we take, that in the true sure assurance of the return of our Lord Jesus Christ, our king would find favor with the good Lord, because nobody knows how he's going to depart this earth, but sooner or later everybody is going to depart. But as scripture says, it's appointed unto man to die once, and after that judgment. And we take consolation in the fact that Achu was close to his maker. If you've seen some of the videos that are going around, on one occasion in his room, he had the Bible, and he never wasted time, and he never spared any effort in trying to reconnect with his favor. But we've been told that it's a cliche that indeed good people depart from this earth quite early. But we, as human as we are, we cannot comprehend all the ways of God. So we take it in our stride. But we think that this is highly untimely. But who are we to question the omnipotence of God?
President, do you think, just like you said, the Vice President assured Ghanaians that Achu be getting a befitting burial. What else do you think Ghana can do to honor his memory?
Well, I think that a profound landmark can be named after him. I remember Reverend Lawrence Tete was at the airport yesterday, and he made a point that it's important to honor our own. You know, the cliche goes that a nation that does not honor its own is not worth dying for. So, for example, we've named some national assets after some of our former players, like the Robert Mensah Stadium, the Bayara Sports Stadium. I think we can, and I remember when the Starlets won the 91 World Cup, for instance, some streets in Accra were named after them after the World Cup. So I think that to immortalize what he stood for and to immortalize his memory, we can name one of these edifices. I cannot immediately place my finger on the top to suggest which of them, but I think it's something worth considering that we name one of these national edifices after this great son of this land.
And do you think the state should possibly do something to help bring up his kids too, now that he's left them at such a tender age?
Of course, that goes without saying, isn't it? The kids and the family are all based in the UK. But I think that in their two times of need, the state would definitely have to go to their aid. Quite often, we pay lip service to our heroes. And what has happened is that after a while, everybody forgets about what has happened.
It's true.
But I think this is something that can be documented. This is something that should be documented, because he was a true national hero who paid his dues to this nation. Ever since Kwesi Appiah spotted him and brought him to the national team around 2013, he paid his dues to this nation, played in no less than 4 Africa Cup of Nations, in World Cups, and I think he's somebody who dedicated his life to the service of this nation. So if in times of financial difficulties the nation will decide to take care of his kids, I do not think that is something that we should even debate. It's something that we should do with ease, and I think it's within means to do something like this, to give meaning to the love we profess for this son of this land.
President, let me also ask you this quickly. Do you think, or don't you think, maybe SWAG can also have a role to play in terms of, you just said that sometimes we do lip service to our heroes, we don't honor them as we ought to, and then we forget them in a couple of years. Don't you think SWAG can also possibly do something to keep our Chu's memory present all the time, especially with regards to our current or our recent awards night? Maybe we can name one award after him, or something like that. You don't think that would be a good idea?
I think that's an extraordinary suggestion. I was going to make the point that I suppose journalists remind authorities about and draw the attention to what ought to be done, what should not be done. But as you pointed out, this is an extraordinary suggestion. Every single year we honor sportsmen and sportswomen.
Yeah.
Not only could he be honored posthumously, but more lasting would be the fact that you can name one of our awards again. I mean, after him. For example, we have what we call dedication and valor, for instance.
Yeah.
So we would meet as a group. I do not want to preempt what decision will be taken, but I think we could meet as a group, and I think this is an extraordinary suggestion to name one of our awards after him, to try to immortalize this wonderful day. Because if you remember, when one of our own, Komna Dumo, passed when we worked for the BBC. Before that, working for Joy. You know, BBC instituted the Sports Journalist of the Year and named him after Komna Dumo as a Komna Dumo Award.
Yeah.
Which I thought absolutely brilliant. So I think we can take lessons from that and name one of our awards after Achu. But this is such a great loss. I can't believe it.
I can't believe it. We are all at a loss. President, before I make you go, I don't know if you have some shout out to give to any of your friends, relatives, fans in the United States, and of course, any lesson you want to share with the people as a result of this death. Even though it's painful, as we all call it, we still have to learn some things, and I think you've already shared some thoughts and some lessons with us. I don't know if you want to re-echo one or two and also give some shout out to any of your friends, fans, relatives in the United States.
Well, I think the biggest lesson we should learn is that it's important to understand that we're human. What we should learn is that as we live, we should be mindful that sooner or later we're going to depart. What are we going to be remembered for?
Yeah.
Are we going to be remembered for being arrogant? Are we going to be remembered for being aggressive human beings? Are we going to be remembered for being stingy? Are we going to be remembered for being totally disrespectful and arrogant? Or are we going to be remembered for serving society with humility? I think Achu has taught us a lot as he served his nation in humility. And I'll tell you something before I go off. You know, I have had the privilege of being very, very closely associated with the Black Stars for a very, very long time.
Yeah.
And most of the time, during their tournament, I'm always with them. And what Achi did not do was to belong to any cliques in the national team. I mean, the truth of the matter is that when you go close to the national team, there are all these little cliques and little politics.
Yep.
Achi was one person who made sure he never belonged to any of the blocks as he served the national team. And you can speak to any member of the national team. Achi is one person you cannot have any negative things to say about Christian Achi, who was always full of smiles, very good-natured, very good-humored. And the lesson we can learn from him is that we should all, as we remain on this earth, be as humble as possible and draw close to our Maker. That is very, very important. I want to take this opportunity to salute all the SWAG members in the diaspora. You know, we have quite a number of Sports Writers Association of Ghana, colleagues out there.
Yeah.
So, greetings and maximum respect to everybody out there. And let us understand that together, we live together. We sing together or sink together.
President of Sports Writers Association of Ghana, Kwabna Yeboah. Thank you very much, sir, for accepting to speak with us within this shortest possible notice. We are grateful.
I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay, the writer. Olu, I mean, we are in a state of mourning, so sometimes. Kalu Kwabna Yeboah, swag president. We all watched him growing up. Kwabna Yeboah sports highlights. I didn't want to miss an inch. Numsio
Kwabna Yeboah.
Yeah.
So conform your personality. This three sports personality on Noma Kasanyina. Obiaba or the different dimension.
Yeah.
About you. Kwabna Yeboah sumiti no a small kind of say when your personal encounter with the guy or the main intention is you call 2022 World Cup no. You was still active playing football. And you say nka the selectors of the players no mo say still at you until nka bet me
him say some kind me cry fe na madwene ba so because honestly World Cup where coin at you should have been included.
Yeah. Until okwa only do come no but only do come okwa na achukra adwene football na Kwabna Yeboah per se you know it's about the family and then the benevolent duties that's where the concentration now san can say me say abrantie no ekriso sum emma ne ho kwan ma de timi ye no ma bi kwa na on pese afofo bi hu anase obi be hu na no kire say abrantie no tete papa onya ni ohun bebi ofri bae enti kakra bebe share ne sem no wanye na adwiri say ono kwa na se bio odi bedidi ana odi beye no ma bia enye but o family man okwa no na busuafo ne brothers ne busuafo nyina ho so okọ tournament kwa na so no mkasa kwa na sa na niwo ne chi a opese obebo na busuafo obisa se busuafo wo tesen da obo mo so tesen me dey asem also kan ne lip service na ya meka no lip service na kan no to makoma mu ye pa many times we say na Africa for say by fanfare it's very beautiful vice president Awakushiano Reverend Lonstete mo Awakushiano kama ba achu enoma obeye de me man ensie ya yo mo de na mbo na busuafo no and also equally important year de by say swag for an answer the nation if you can have some place name after him na aye monumental una me cheno it is idea enye say one ayi na say da ho bi say odi bi say baba yara mo Robert Mensah Sports the working post ni other players say they atototo amanfo din no what I say yempe bi ne fan tu ni din say sports complex bi kwa na ye besi kwa na ye momode na ye fa na to na bibia ntumi enkonkan enu bi say no na say we try to honor our heroes una me che no mema mo nkomenye 3-day wonder na this particular fanfare na ya omotaye no they should not do that one na omonko anim say ometumi aboa na abrantie no no maka crop at this tender age 31 years no amanfo nso sanya asuade ma omo bobo ni bi say sebio obobo na say unya akwanya na kọ amanone na ogba eni kwan say okoma home so okoma home so because actually okoye no ama no say
anura metie Saint Maxim Newcastle player no Alain oh my goodness Ose oni achu in a pre position but achu was teaching him and Ose ni remfi achu that now the boy was in cheerful and sorrowful mood Saint Maxim player yeah Ose ohun Ose wane nipa dili wabo ball anantia but ohun anybody like achuda say player only compete for a position the player will sit you down and teach you tricks Ose no also adwene ho ante ase yeah also adwene ho me no na pray ade no so he was teaching him skills and how to be better
to survive in the premiership
and I meet an interview Newcastle ball no we they interviewed him and it was just I look at the name mama sumo It was very sad.
Yeah.
You could see, sir, Achu, there was only one Achu. Unique.
Yeah, yes.
Different mindset.
Yeah, there was
selfless.
There's many times, I'm out for the comment beautifully, but then where the what you say genuinely what I'm saying
say kwabna ebo akra kan say Black Star so ko ha emu achiche
the
day asamoja nkrofo it has been there since Adam on said abedi ya buasaga but what say Achu is indifferent onye obi a obi to na adwene what I say obi an to na adwene na wato ni team say ko dede ho ana say ko asamoa ho he's indifferent. He uses his own mind. He makes his own decisions. On you be okay.
Yeah, that's most important thing. You say, you just have to do something that makes sure say we a neutral person, more or less. Say Achu was a neutral person. On your fashion, a fascism, this fashion, and now that's now. Always make sure say no yeah the business office or no adwene or about change. Now no abekasa official no anya adwon obeka na so that's the bottom line. Achu has been oye normal to say eboa ye eno na che a hallmark of a good person otumi eboa because correct eboa so metie no say kan say the Christian values no amana overshadow no amana ntumi answer no ma obomodi say the social balance say Bible say that's the practice that the guy was practicing na it me ekoso eboy e man say he didn't want dance but me they make her say yes I see studio and say come about the suggestions be aba also o can be to us say your momodi nya bibia betumi akai no enye say Ghana de aba huwi and 2 to 3 days na afiasa momodi say yempe bibi Bosombo na enfant tono na ntrimboa yes I can be now also can be about the family no aba say no be can because of change of government be ba na free we be say the way here cry hu nya those class we there about no a penny dues the contribution to the national team was fantastic and was saying about down to help individuals maybe a politicians no crant me more awako to oban kuku mu a omuntu nya by is able to help them set them up and no enema ye hu say abrantie no on the characteristics and the modern more dwumedie no was short live the 31 years no wa born no ma year ese yeso ye bomodian na yeso ye hana no what I say na no ma tu
yanko Ghana bi mu samra ye ne ye nua bema wa unua bema miami nua bema moshosho mojo kalusha so chao ken kalusha so chao
kache kalusha so mjini so ni pia yache ni pia yache kaza mjini so pana wana mkinenka
okay watini nyina wosresa dollars no be mana furu kakra nti osore ahwehwe
the last time we didn't share na I think bronze over bina
First no Yankee, but they say they were about Ukrumu. Oh yeah, it's been like 2 years. Was it about 2 years? We're joining every Yankee about that. It's been about 2 years.
Oh, you see that you? Yeah.
Energy crew. Watch out. Okay. Moshosho enya oye century oye adwuma e Ghana. I mean Moshosho doesn't need any introduction. Host to ultimate sports morning show e Asempa radio. E to down so ampempi hu no Adum TV also sports journalist bako wa we dare e adwuma mu ene na me ka say Mosho ka say me ba America no yenyina nanka na ye ba. Yeah. Meno ni kusi mensa Davis and a guy back no free nkoko radio station bi me on dem refini din
anya na nansa before
na anya na nansa satam de na nansa UK da
any Benghazi na
I'm a Benghazi yeah
There's another guy there now, and another one on the Bengali.
Yeah,
but also call UK. Also call UK.
For foreign affairs, a day you call ya. Menkwan announce a me interview date and now just 2 days to the event. I'm saying me ko kan me nuanom so monko pe date na omuntumi nya date mamono.
Makaipa.
Yeah.
Nice.
Moshona yamo akwa baba Unity Radio so 103.9.
Yeah, Jamoso, Ejobiaso.
Ejidi se Ghana boko.
Oh, Ghana boko just I say boko so nye boko sa. Oge mood na. I say shada nyani kasa. Because of a true sense of any identity. Like the mood of the nation, no, and that good. Assistant, and they show over beer, over Fabia show. I mean, over social media, where monitor media, no, traditional media, radio, and television. No, you can feel the mood of the nation. So, energy sugar all because of the actual in Christian national very sad and easy and we share time Turkish airline will be doing we share said amount for Kugu airport and the general mood. Oh, I can't important. Sad.
Wow.
It's sad. And only city.
Yeah. Now, Utumiko Airport will be Kushia to Cops no.
Yes, airport around the 6:30. They're about the night. You can't do it. In fact, the cameraman team of reporters, myself, Immortal. I mean, the command move on radio and TV.
Yeah.
So then I know what's now why
yeah.
So and it was like a national morning. Yeah, I say, mine and declare officially say yeah money, but that particular moment now playing it touch it down and I say. The airport supporters, politicians, football, stakeholders, football association from 24, and even the number of media houses are at Bar Airport just to somebody provided coverage for the arrival of Christian Monocrats. Adina hit it very hard. So Adina hit it very hard. Because it's exactly about almost 2 weeks near. I said, no, it's 2 weeks for Kenya. I said, it's here. And the man, the way a man, I said, me see, conflicting report and ever. You and then the quiet candy. It was the very day now. And now, me personally, said, why are you so quick to even be part of the breaking news? Breaking news for because we are some there. It's not about the really kind of place.
Yeah.
So
it's getting it correct.
It's getting it correct.
Yeah.
It even the very day now, me and Kasa on my shoe cry, we can't be saying a now I was saying fair. We have to interview somebody. Let me get every man. I was seeing your source. It's when we contacted the Ghana embassy there, Istanbul now, ambassador, former media personality, Francis Kashito Bintu.
Yeah.
Or one Kasa confirm we are an official of the embassy in Kasa. And it was a huge relief for Ina.
Yeah.
So that night was almost 5 to almost a week, 5 days or so.
Yeah.
Your trans your wife can even see the home. The time aside, but that day, my contact be to Obiana or yet more club or your international relations officer. Yeah. Attire sport. Your friend, no, on the board for the moon yet. Into I too found. Okay, no for that is information I am religion. Only for us to come and realize that 24 hours after now report as officer. And we got to them again and just almost report to me I know was wrong. So can you imagine you say who are
yeah.
Who are true? Who are related to a true? Whether distance or close relation. Now, can you imagine what they've gone through in the last 12 weeks?
It's not easy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And you break it, they say, you know, quiet. Be now, you see, I think that was the Saturday or so.
Yeah.
Now, images, the images now, are heartbreaking. Heartbreaking because so on blocks never go to
yeah.
So since
yeah.
So image now,
yeah.
Me from Saturday, me show how much time it's up to who are you should be the moment you're an issue, but
yeah.
Because you can't hold your tears.
Yeah.
And I can imagine at that moment, Wyatt trapped wherever he was. Now, if you are what you are trapped, but you are not dead.
You might be,
and you are suffering,
going through.
You can shout, you can make noise, but nobody's hearing you. And you reach out for help, and nobody's stretching the olive hand. Say, when you. And you can see yourself dying. I mean, you can see yourself
helplessly.
Finally, Ojemu say to keep the same day.
Yeah.
To keep 5 days.
5 days.
And these are the things that so we can want. Now because I don't know a breast.
Yeah.
Because it won't be one man. Okay. Won't be one. Instant now, but when you are suffering, maybe the way I can imagine seeing here, actually, a boy now, sad, and that is the reason why sometimes from Anopa, I interviewed someone now. You have someone Kasana or can Nema actually a blasters camp, and the identity to buy identity the attitude, the behavior, the way of conducting of your carrying camp, and the word now some more using the or you're so innocent. You just or don't you say for 290 a very innocent person. Or you're the Juma. So or you're the Juma. And I say or respect for everybody in camp. Now, many you know, I said, George May actually. What you want them that?
Never.
What is it? If you are in a club or obo, or you blaster camp, what is not some that? What is your man? Now, if you are Wakwakoya and a donation here, who you can say this is for such a long time.
Yeah.
And Obia, only papa, any Obia, all your papa said ye. Actually, yes, there should be auntie. All orphanages, all trunk for school fees. Now, and Nema, all ye know, he doesn't want anybody to hear. That is the mark of a good person. But you know, man, or yeah, dear back, who will be a serious in this or media houses in the glory publishing that he should be better person in the but he does it out of on one akumamu on person with everything. That means that if you know he's not looking for any praises from human being because we saw Yanko Pon himself, a papa all you need.
Wow. I have pa. It's
yeah, can want some man. Obi SNA me, the former PLB chairman. Ashford Tetoku.
Yeah.
No, yet Mama has a folk.
Yep, I know Ashford, yeah.
Now, I'm out for question. Why what's any power? What any papa say? I said, we to na. Maybe you'll be a robber. Will be Tracy Kane in the passo. Manfua a bonko for a manfua bonko for Kuntumpu, a better pool. I just can they are still there enjoying their wealth. And now, what's her name is our quotation. Yeah, Isaiah 57, 1-2. Now,
Isaiah saying,
people, Isaiah 57, 1 verse 2. Like 57 verse 1-2.
Mm-hmm.
Isaiah 57 verse 1-2.
Mm-hmm.
Or say, good people pass away. The godly often die before their time. But no one seems to care or wonder why. No one seems to understand God. God is protecting them from the evil to come. For those who follow godly faith will rest in peace when they die. How can we understand God?
We cannot.
And maybe a Christian, no, it's so difficult to believe that as a Messiah. Yeah,
Simon.
And again, I find it for the whole shame. No, everybody, everybody will be a person or play a role. Oh, yes,
yeah.
I will hold it. Then I will person.
Yeah.
Because
Moshona, apart from the fact I would say I had to say on my money na is soon obiara hono. And then I feel say you bet me a year at the iron kai doom at the SU de Amachu for all he's done for the country.
Yes, I did. So far what has happened now. And Sawusha airport to Onipa Eba airport to Onemo, the vice president himself, Eba, the minister of youth and sports, and then the deputy Eba. DFA president in Ghana, but the general secretary Eba and the health official. Supporters unions Eba, any former players Eba. Everybody is saying that we should do something. As you speak now, Krano. If this was one of us who maybe we should create a fund for the good work that you are doing. We set up a certain fund. ABA, sending mouse and a bush of fools, and then Obia or close ideas and go for the back as a message. If you say, yeah, monument to be in honor of him, any other. But no matter what it is, or paying dues to Ghana football. And then one thing as a modern kaya attaching and he said sometimes Ghana and it's not limited to Ghana alone, but you kind of want some the breeze say or honor the way we should honor him. So as we speak now, again another debate as to say how do we appreciate the people, the sportsmen and women. The other day, I was making this point to a young guy, the actual book, be the CK agency, the Black Stars, autobiography of CK agency.
Wow.
If there is anybody in this country, the Africa Cup of Nations, Makumako 4, Ghana, when you play a role in any of them, CK agency.
Yes, CK agency.
In fact, I can say that without CK agency, maybe. And Ghana, we don't have any of an African trophy to show.
Yeah.
Because in the 1963, he played as a player.
Yeah.
And in the 65 or the year and the community.
Yeah.
And then 78 he was on Sunday Koye. And then even in the 82 one, he was still involved. Secretly, one person. But Topa Ghana Hanama, I would say the people who have done a Myanmar, I would say these are
historic,
important.
We don't honor them.
National monument among now politicians.
Yeah.
It will come in Koma Mausoleum, will Ali Mama Stadium, will Bia, a year Papa Bia, was here being to Subiaro. These are the two politicians because they have the power to do the naming.
Yeah. You're right. You are very right.
We are here. Actually, Ghana, it didn't quite see as sportsmen and women. Who is popular? Why not selling Ghana? Will be associated with Nelson.
I mean, you've hit the nail right on top. Even look at our choose person. And yes, sir, Kwayanka, yes, so be free. So, but Enra, every league, maybe I should be on Premier League. Every game that was played over this weekend at the whole world, the share will be on Achu. Every single game.
Yes. So you saw the Ahem. You saw Chelsea. You saw Newcastle. You saw FC Porto. Everybody did it.
Yeah.
These are also Ghana. Premier League. We played Premier League matches this weekend. Yeah. So, on mine, I was saying,
and Nyoma Cha. I was here tonight in Nyoma.
And if you want Ghana, you name a street. Your street are you name important monuments are you to politicians. But I'm saying that the first thing we do is sometimes question
yeah, Asamoah Gyan is very popular here in the US. Very, very popular.
But after we don't value it. Until we can see the point. I will when of us who there's no way I was in ADB. I was in ADB. Now you be on forever in this country. Send here, say stadium by being at this time, you believe woman who say whatever it is. I mean, we should do something to honor him and to honor his memory, lasting memory. Well, it's not about just an ordinary death. So
yeah,
death there is a necessary end. One day it will come.
It's inevitable.
But only the kind of us and the man,
yeah.
So we support you or the idea and the basse. Because here I can answer them.
Yeah.
Say we should do a monument in his honor.
Yeah.
And I was here. Anyibiano 2015 AFCON
he was the best player.
He was the best player of the tournament.
Yeah.
But please, a very instrumental role.
Yeah.
And he is one prisoner. And it's a million sure of that. In your message from it's a pretty orphanage view and almost when you thought about the message. Say, Nicolano, because Obadia or Tony had the brain.
Yeah.
Any other. Or should be in school near the now. Or what you are saying or will be say, where is uncle at you, where is uncle at you? Any other. I so chatting, and then yet I often begin to say, we were looking at the minister with you. Idea, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, crime check, yeah.
Yeah.
Ibrahim Kwatin,
yeah.
Yeah. Kofa. And some of the stories, some of the stories now, Ibrahim Kwatin, a cover from prisons at the banner. There are so many people who tell story in the
yeah.
Now, actually, Senica, Omo, it be a 500 Ghana, I be in a free prison.
Only be.
It be 1,000 Ghana, I don't be in a free prison. What they be at the prison 10 years, 15 years.
Oh, God.
Now, Aquano, Edisi Canaba. Omo, what that prison, Sama, the Eden Ma, or Kona, Ibia Colano, Ibia 5 years. Ama, Ibida Mumbai, LVSS, and Papa to that prison.
Oh.
I should Kaba. na yakwa ko twa sika na yi ni pa da pie wo nya the freedom what kind of bushia ni pa na wo no asem no ha adwen ade na story me nya the man ya who cry and say that very day the Sunday na I was monitoring the game.
Yeah.
Me glad that was crazy. Na me so free. Me dey is work rampo at the sign.
Yeah, na nipa be crane. Na nipa be crane. Me
say me crab sports journalist ko na me say what. Yeah. Na me so free Saudi Arabia won mo. Asia okra at the sign. So by self we were but now on should be money at there.
Yeah.
And you see the man dey so sad the crowd say give me the relegation zone.
Yep, and then he scored that goal.
I want the relegation zone now. They needed that win because it was a home game.
Yeah.
Now, almost yes, I will know to at least. I'm going to lift you from the relegation zone. Abba, let's see Bukaka. And I'm about 19 minutes. Let's finish 7 minutes in the torso. Free kick, you know. The way a man or share go now. And I do not the answer and all. Oh, Charlie. It's almost go to club, you know. I'm going to party my players, you know, and I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, very late because the win by the excitement are there with the company and some people. He himself in a few hours after. I can be saying that this. You know, as a nation, you know, they should know better. And so I'm trying to know, I mean, they should. And you say, "Bima can't hear any state barrier," and I say, "Any same." But what the president, vice president, the can say, "I want to defeat the barrier." You're trying to in the coming days. And I say, "Do by this time, so Yana Bushan play a very important role."
Yeah.
Or play no man, or play low profile near the Bushan for so. This is you know, they play a big role as to the also minus 50 million out of the Abua.
Yeah. Okay. Mojowa embody every question that I was going to ask you. Where you be another that because Jumana no na oye. Eti Sabre de ibeja na yenso de si ha na ya to aso na nyame ya aduma bibia to fom bi mu a ajayi nua be ma o he ye befro na ye di hu nkomo. Eti thanks a lot for old time. Say mobechi a couple of people nso ha kwenya da ho na wa my binom shara.
Oh, maybe Mr. Yes, the last time buy no. Madam for Papa Wasti the kita me kakra.
Wasti.
Wasti na. Odemi na ma ni adia nchia Wasti so no pay otimin kan.
Yeah.
You otimin kan nchia no pa Minim Swansea Bosuo who started.
Yeah, Swansea were last week. Grano was studio or Swansea is still here.
Fantastic. Dimitia, Swansea. So the enemy colleagues they been very brio. Kalusha, King Kalusha. The last
time. Otiha studio has is here. Otiha.
I don't know why. I didn't know. Yeah, you got a calling channel bronze and it is American Army or so. Meaning so making a confirmation. Then. Your friend say the number for next year my football any Salisada mo ye tell bia or nyame ado na say me be man here between you ten kana ya be sabo.
Okay.
Kalusha okay. O see obi
that for be there yo.
Yeah, King Kalusha.
Mojo, what for there now okay.
Oh, guy, yeah, not bronze, yeah. Me buy last time. Me buy. I check a camp 3-4 years ago. So. No, yet more. Me no piece of them.
Yeah. Now, guy, near him. Not Prince, Spidey, and Effie. Now, my name say Obi for us.
Oh, okay. Okay. There was a guy there now. Yet more piece of them. Kita Muslim name bisa.
Oh, Razak.
Yeah, no, what's your result?
Mojo, you better come. Thank you very much for your time. Okay. It's your das. Okay. Moshosho, Union Century, good human some Wajumaya, said the Ophinia and Webi no so ye. No Yajma Sempa Radio, or no ye host of Ultimate Sports Morning Show. I was Sempa 94.9. I told us why now Wakwa Jumedio Adum TV. When you work for multimedia, that is a prince of Sage, kuma itimi to baby. Na Okakwe. Kalu Mosho Akabebre. He was at the airport. Into my vivid report how the Turkish airline didn't buy touchy grounds. Na touchy grounds we and na goosebumps. I was saying Kuobia. Say whoa, say so it's real. Achu is no more.
I mean, Charlie Oppo and the show if I do it because 4 personalities are forming no because obia the different perspective na mucho so abe Canada na me yin sem bebre film ni na about the board down to the fact say nipa de all
so crowd on my quotation was see Isaiah 57 1 and 2 yeah into quotation na e kan na hwe de ho
but I say as for you know the man that
as for Teteku former administrative manager
across yeah see omunya the different perspective na say nipa no ho a o ya now why ya de pa o ya de pa Yakopon betumi abo na bibia tumi akoso ekonkan
o hwe se de achu
between
anafifro
so officer kasa
anafifro ye ne honorable prince ye ne honorable prince kasa wi betumi afre ya ene ye nsentwere for show nsentwere for show ntika che okoji abo ono ko de okofro bo ana se okofro bo ye okofro bo se iwi e be frɛ no on said na Moshosho kasa no he said something or say na ye kasa achuko e no nya bi mo and then he got into the team, scored that vital goal. The team threw a big party for them and then he didn't sleep to see the next day. Yanko na ya ne yenu abema baako a nsentwere dwuma ono so awidare mu tena Ghana bo adwuma sa from Invisible FM to Inshira to wherever chinchini ya and obe PM our United Kingdom na sesi a me no work said there or local made our be PM our Worcester. Honorable Prince Osei Ejekum founder Edema Kumapim supporters group of Asante Kotoko our local and international branches also our ahomano. Honorable Apom Tizeng. Hello, Honorable. Hello, Honorable. Fene Tunka. Bibi aboko de.
Nyame adu bibi aboko na mo nso e.
Awurade adom. Davis odene ho apia. Charles Osesibe. Wọ́n mo say wọ́n wa bedu Worcester ne de na Worcester age gas say de ajagum te o say sisi o me.
O do go pedi fodi o. When you say no come here, maybe we come here until we host you.
Yeah.
And match on Sunday. Come to Saturday. They been which better than you, right?
Bibi aye ntimi nka wa ha.
Bibi
ntimi nka wa ha. Me catch Charles say onzo aba house ye ne Asamaba. Asamaba. Honorable Akwaba to Worcester.
Yeah.
Obedu Worcester Friday mboa.
Yeah, Friday.
Nefua ba me nsani so far by Worcester course and treat you saying who is saying.
Oh, it's been nice. No around here someone say no many aje akama. Me ba me mama ntrafa me chini sa. It's nice. Okasa no kremu nti asa utie o yakakra. Cold bia ya acho. Cold ya acho.
Before we get to the main point of the call, UK and America are one difference room. Me say before we get to the main point of the call, no UK and US are one difference room.
Oh yeah. Mohana one very strong. So that's a bit windy, but we had the feeling coldness.
I'm more than a breezy. I say from an namu. How do you need that? Yes. A high about Jaharobe friends, Abodama or on.
I had a friend Brucey.
Honorable, and come my a day nim Arawa Atuyen, in your bema, Christian at you. Memsen, whole dark is here since Saturday, and we've listened to the accounts coming down from Enranamisha arrival of Nibodino airport na Ayasefim. In Jumaya, Nayaba, near Diabedu Kroimo. Ubia why seasonal journalist now who said Ubia Osia Kaya could do Black Stars and Achukran so ne family na our UK London ehona also ufia fia de Diabedu. How did you take the entire story and feeling bang and go through your veins after the breaking news that Achu is no more?
Me ko dream nyame ani na me no nya na wa na news no o break here.
Yeah.
Me jiwati because me person news to be true.
Yeah.
I don't want to believe it say actually at the corner and the correct.
Yeah.
Because me picking some maybe free about no one. And yet the good side of him, me need so much, me need too close to him.
Yeah.
But fortunately for me, one of the managers in the UK, me need verify Tony appear.
Yeah.
Me need very, very close by auntie. I remember I said a couple of weeks ago. No,
Dana you can say a whole friend. And I don't know friend.
Yes. And all the time you think Mobia or they are two to talk and you may be home. Especially the players need be idea of overpay deal more money discipline, more quiet, be no prayer, or can know they are too deep. That's not a to entering your mind. Nobody thinks it's like, wow, tell me something about you. Because their crime scene or something, some program.
Crime Watch.
Yeah. The share donations are you put it do also. Maybe there be a 2, maybe a 50 Ghana cedis, blah blah blah. Who are sending the country. Emma, why not do not clicking me all the time? Emma, you are following the council of national team. You can see a quiet time, more reserved.
Yeah.
Certainly for me, let me you can know more. It's at least you know Chelsea, you know
Newcastle, Everton.
Yeah, Everton. And then you are also a type of guy that is more quiet type. Oh, it's in that area. And the way at the end of the year, I mean, seriously, area. So we call, 3 minutes to buy, you can take it and say,
yeah.
Or buy go on, also let you be more papa.
Yeah.
Game, I'll be more, between the fortune of the team. Unfortunately, there was a story like a nurse who traveled to France.
Yep.
Sana doubtful. Will cancel the flight because of fees were break.
Yeah, the ticket was for 11 p.m. Saadana Najo.
Yes.
No cancel.
And no man can say a
yeah, I think so.
Purpose for you.
Yeah.
Or you buy some
yeah.
Now, you should be papa and bonnet. You find because it's a story, the way the whole country, the whole country in Kwampo, the whole world.
Yeah. Me Newcastle player saying Saint Maxim no interview and I was marveled. Also on Achu pre-position, but Achu was training him and training skills, how to do this, how to take players on. I was marveled. I played the same position as him. I could be selected and he will be on the bench. And now Uti Rafael Benitez ekasa about him. Was it whether Achu plays or Achu doesn't play? Achu is smiling on creative problem. Ewo dressing room. And kasa na me mobie na me buofuna. No.
Also a type of
yeah, he's a jovial type. Yeah.
Yes, so very jovial. Very jovial. Today the ass was smiling. So it's the younger than the Nimwechi. Yeah.
Or
there be a mechanic say, Wukutebi, now you know near, and I thought Kutebi, no better soon near this other year.
Yeah.
Oh, and Shannon, when you know, to hear me, no, but at least you can see that they are walking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, hey, you. I said, Yapa, Bamakum, who said, let me be before Namanaba.
Because Ocean Seminar Honorable, I said, it's so miraculous. Will be our cutting for People didn't even know. Okay, onye be more. He just got substitute. He got subbed. Ball 80th minute. Obai Wabeshe the goal that the team needed to survive or so. Now shall go anywhere. He was supposed to travel to France, and then he cancels his ticket. Then he didn't live to see the next day. It's so, hey, baby.
It's very pathetic. Seriously, a very sad story. Very sad story. But you share a baby of mine.
Yeah.
Now. Ye mo fa no mo ba no mo wa chiri do enkwa no omutumi akai na so mo sua na ade on say dey be say brumia ko de ni betu bibi so na ma ni dia ka tem dem said primary school textbooks be sports textbooks whatever the story is supposed to go through so they say because at the end what said Ghana as a black star player I think was it AFCON. The modern mobile, is it 2015 or so?
Yeah.
Then the modern mobile, you name Ghana flag, what you are raising a high or a half, even say England or and if you are saying it's the impediment. Now, anything to at least a street crowd or maybe a free crowd, then maybe be very into so. That actually people say why in America a street here, to you. That means him. About the boy, prisoners who you with offers or share one. Ghana, Ghana and playing football career. And then somewhere told a dear year man who not encourage so fancy because if you can say that what Barbara Boconco. Yeah, says, hey, as a man, but Yami on a dema on also Nigeria.
Nyame na de ma ono Kenkalisha so or kasa ho honorable prince tio.
Oh, my boss.
Share honorable prince.
Share honorable prince. Only
Very reporty boss. Very reporty. Aboko there.
Nyamela don't be aboko.
Yeah, they go pass.
Yeah, baby. Let pass studio let die.
Yeah, brother Mbuja.
Can you be kasa do sika?
Share honorable prince.
I know na desperate ne ba no.
Share honorable prince.
And a Godfred. I'm telling you.
Make him in touch, right?
Of course, yeah.
I thought that near the BIS, then life goes on. No matter what we do, we can't change anything. We don't have the power. Honorable Yama Kwaba, minimum so person bema nipa bi shout out Worcester. Asama ba Kwaku Frimpong.
So be away team bia no e won sama ba. Ma ba class e me manko, ma ba class e. Nti ma ba ne de ye be tia fa kurum ya be chiachia.
Kwaku Frimpong ko bodi anhwa na de asama ba on.
Shia honorable prince.
Catch Prince say catch princess. Also me who message princess are testing me on Facebook. I say or use your mommy account. Or say hi uncle it's me princess. And the catcher say me man a big shout out. My princess. My princess. Catch my princess. I'm channel.
Princess, my
Din bebre nipa baako na ono de ye channel te say Reverend Victor Kuzibuati a no behu.
I mean, na man say ni zuti na akomu ne ye chewe
ai o mama chamfo
papa bi.
Okay, honorable yada sinti e beka sa after. Okay, bye. I'm Unity Radio 103. Kalu ye na fa bika na afi amosi ana afi sisen.
Yeah, so say
yem fra na afi na afi yem fa course no baka sa asa
and achude. Opo as we all saying I'm say course na ya fa ni nyina no. Oh, ni na point to one fact say nipa de wo ho anu ja legacy. What I say, don't leave any bad legacy bia baja legendary legacy. Oh, achude 31 years old, but look at the impact.
Yeah.
What I say, honorable prince over Canadian the same trajectory na ye can. What I say, a normal year na manfo nim afi ebeba out no. And which say we are here Jadipa now so maybe do na so unu ha. And now I'm for so abodi papa na maka say also why are there upon atu ayi de area ho but then the ever kind of say bibi obi an yankopon fa ne kransie na there so asma can say anyone say he's dead, but he should not be forgotten so early.
Yeah, that should still live in our minds.
In the mind.
Yeah.
And the normal or yeah now
should live on.
Should live on. Now, Papa or yeah, on person a man for who, a man for so far. Adisuade who be and free money channel. Nipa me break ko papa. No omaje omayi omasamba dada. Enti shakra say onya. Atudi no pese nya wo na obehia no. What I say, kakra no nya no nyankopon na behia no
from above.
Above. Enti no pese obi a behu. Enti de bia na okone
nim. Yaw anafi okofrobo.
Adwa na afi okofrobo.
He fights and climbs stone.
Yeah.
He fights and climbs stone. Oh no. Yeah, abom design.
Boko pona zo.
Already adum nko ana woko a na wo san tumi frobo ba bra wo enemy si ba so. Omu tumi nya.
Di kesi pa ye di ketwa.
Okay, yaw obi a nsantwere dwuman eno ana ono nso aye from Ghana. Obo Happy FM pa. Eche. Hopa no osa na do a. Ene ho de adum say happy no boche pa. Okay, dem ono abeka sama na ho.
Adum che happy.
Che wa adum che happy.
Adum na me ball brother pa. Happy dey me ball just like 2 seasons pa.
Oh sir, na me say happy mom na ball pa o.
There adum na me ball long season.
Okay. Adum na ball long season.
Me ball 5 seasons.
Njo ya be retire na oba fa happy o. Why is it Ronaldo awoye wie no akọ ai Saudi akọ jiska no? Yeah, enkomo yam say you've been monitoring the show. Yedi nkomo bebre, yani Davis odno api akasa. Yani Kwabena Ebo the writer akasa, yani Charles ose SCB akasa, yani Moshushu akasa, yani Honorable Prince ose Ejikum akasa, and Edru so. Enti my enti your perspective of the whole. I was saying Kalusha, the owner main man of hosting program Nina. So the owner the main panel. It's my main missile our perspective of the whole thing, yeah.
Well, the kind what you for in official permanent Casada.
Yeah,
Japan, Kaida, Ethiopia. Achu, Bosuo, and so Yako. Mamema achuna kasa so demonstrate di oniene amane hunu.
Yeah.
Wo de me no first na nipa bi entene mas ba me now me ti who I understood who said there. I say your value no because me kwa sorry bi wo me ujezi na ye program na pastor na obe preach no. Wama like area who ye na say. Even though na a young girl na ewu there. But on my yet say a part of ye nipa but I call say no young father some and I am saying 17 say 2 year na aye bibi the day there yen tiase but I see who say nipa pia obewu but I sometimes no circumstances na and nam so a wudi wu no and so ade aya na ha adwene kakra you will on ma betimi avoid it you will be on ma you can avoid it 100% bit now avoid it. So we are cautious. We also be so like natural. A bit near to our we are who she are. Yeah. Could be so hard. Obey Yari. No, for me, we could have on Yari cry. No, for me. Obey Dakity. So, Leonin Becassa, a bon more. The next morning is over. But the beings who are Koyam, and son of my day. Who are sick bed, Crobeku, will be sort of more. Obey to me, I are so serious, but obey to me a survival. Obey to me accident, but to me survival. And you are 2 the other day, and you are back. Yankopon, baby, not blaming Yankopon. See, I may actually crown the man who so beat me, Cassa, blaming Yankopon. Like, really, to me, blaming out to wait your no on Tiasia. Because actually, so what you say.
Yeah.
And also, Emma ye na ye who say you will nipa, but nipa ni bi on more or me strong. So we are Ghana for cry binume show love for Achuno Emma who say no. That guy no I don't serious beyond me football mono ne ade no. But obey day and no can one the whole team one survival team in players in him. It is some player be Anopa and one survival. And a baby and not choose to tenor. And yet a area.
Yeah.
It tells us that yeah the team no players will be on just a baby but only because of but yes special yeah they call special place. Okay, so residence, 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 and yes, small residence. What's about back to? The team now. But you look at the team now. The team naturally, but achievement now, you know, what Bobo from Chelsea, Everton, Bournemouth, say, or a high class player. That is why a man has had treatment and the what now says you can afford him.
Yeah.
And now, 2 years and what now, we are me, I am here, sir, to offer them more than 10 difference of 40. I don't have me yet. And you know, you didn't come out too far, so I come when you were 2 and 10 and do and only idea I am like a crunch. And the crowd was having an increase to do possess.
Yeah.
So America. Anyway, you are 2 years. And a 2 ball American national team. And a what take ball. And the 2 days here who are commanded the 2 delegations, special rescue team, and the Turkish government and negotiate. He said, yeah, this year we or to die we move and then they have a boy and sex either dead or alive. But also 2 Ghana, the government never did something like that. We can't even say Ghana you know something person. Masa into the Ghana Ghana do level because the Bian expressions the Biana Ghana. I just said Ubrunia we live in a country where Apostle Kodo supposed to be national card, yeah. It is a rescue team. A day of William Nema, Niki Abuano, and I say, Niama good, the Pacono Solomo, and yes, after that, Niam one into the gun into me, Yana. That is, I did a name of one give a host, I suppose you knew with a special team. No. The book was to us. And I don't see no, or minus one, and I see about 10 cities. And the only to me, shut a Chunkwaza, yeah, Koresha, Chunkwa. Because yeah. But again, for Mona 3 and this year, everything you call specifically, let's say the Yadom aircraft of Wadia, almost year more Renaissance, and I said this year had a note. You have more than yet, and you have seen it to me. I don't nothing like that. But I think you need a funny banner. You don't know what happened at Accra Airport one when
yeah.
Vice President, we now have the mass speech, say, I try idea. I keep trying to say, last Accra, you nobody cares. And they said, we enter to Accra, but and yes,
yeah.
And yes, some more you know, our earthquake area, especially those living in the southern part of the earthquake zone area. It is sometimes young consider BB, yes, you cannot go on, and yes, you cannot go on, but you share the condition of the no, yes, the 1 year con a save now.
Okay.
What I say, you come like say your issues,
yeah.
You're better tsunami, no many hurricanes, no many idea this year. But some who says that area near serious, you don't go there.
Yeah.
No, maybe I'll bet me up, but it'll be so on care. But there are things we need to be very cautious and be careful because a bit me happen.
Yeah.
Okay. No, earthquake is a natural disaster there. But take it come on a crown. There be on it's easy, but I can say this magnitude of 7.8 to Sahel. Baby on it's shaking life. Now
listening to an interview with a lady or Bobo Sekio. Also, almost every year, almost experience such as a thing. What do you say? I don't know, a normal or a normal.
But when was I think bigger, just like you're saying, 7.8. You know, we need a see it.
That was it.
Yeah.
How do you Papa, and also do cool, who said, who ya say. What you say? It's so painful.
So
we share the same and dining more yapala, small boy, be here, you know. Oh, the same and dining more. Oh, so he was very happy, you know. I'm going to put it in the airport here. And report aside by area say who are two. The crop are also big delay the search for two.
Yeah. The conflicting report might have also accounted for some, yeah.
But the whole on the management about the search will slow down and look for it. That's the problem. You know, yes, but we can't have baby.
Okay. Yada say yaw I'm the callers on the what kwe omo time aso nti omo bazins amanfo pese omo kire omo adwenti yem fon sia ibetumi ato aso ye de wa ha ochena so the meja no na yenya mre bebre yada say pi yaw okofo bo anafi ajima na ote ne nka no say de ote say oka no obo adwuma ewo eye Adum FM more and Sana Oba Happy FM. Yeah, that's CP for your time. Okay. Unity Radio 103.9. I feel Kaluunya Binkabi, Mamimfa course because time the Copanema college no. And so Emra 50830493994 50830493994. Yensha course Nasi na yema amanfomfa omo adwenkyere enso intumi emfa emra nia odi kan amehwe ni odi kan mumu ni chokose ona oba first we na erekwaku badiko na ekoma ya to aso number 3 Idrisu number 4 Hail Salasi number 5 first 5 callers am online so no chokose chance ma me yanko
Nino po mamenchia na menchia be bia wo bia otufo nyankopon wo nhira no kan no bo ho ban Nino po Angramofo beka se inna billahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un sana beka kire achu sanse angramofo de ya bibi ka ba bia ya kasa inna billahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un Nino po na minyo na wo ye ni interview no kasa bebre yambu se Ghana for se abusia do funu Ghana fo nyina anti asiese mumuni chokosu se abusia do funu Nini opoi, embra na atu, ewa wano, nini etimi kaya chika no wasampa, atu wa performo, wa bob leftada, wa yebya magana da, intino, inka disaster si wa honoma, yo organize Ghana for, ni etimi nko pebebi atu wa, wane etimi yo sa organization, inso ndura, anana ano, yenshe airport, nipa dupu wa mko shia chufuno, It is a case of shadow of now, or take on a 40 years, and Cambrasa disaster if you are no, your Montanua, your football association, sport minister, what you organizing who say, I think what you have a blaster, and you have to someone a shooting us. We should do a mind here, so when you form a now, I must speak. I would hear a two that. It's going to go to school, don't play a little, so we say, I think the young to Ghana for your property, finish our year, Ghana for
okay. Council, Momuni Chokose, Ediano, no. Yemfa, course, mobile mine in 10 said, yeah, will be a dinya Quenya Bambi because Yama. Time na a crash on us, but it has to because arehoda arehona otwe arehobosome areho month and a year room Eric Kubodi every fee patriotic voice for me Bichim Eric Maintil
Pitching.
Yeah, mine too.
Mame no about na menchia unu nyina. Minya ene ya recorder by amenchia yinga alankwaje chairman the next president ene yinga kokun kansa. Minya no edika keka bi.
Yeah.
Now say Ghana is nan kasa no. Yini etu me kai se wanta me getolina omu a omu ewo hospital na yentimi omunya scam yemfanyi omu na ono akotua scam yi omu ko 2 years na ade waye bi na say kama ayini si ya no wa Ghana ha na betom news na betom o ye no ye se na ho ga bi na attachment ye de no hospital intibasa wa ga se de onu obi ka se ko se aman ti nipa mo ko ho na nka bi omo ka se ti no ne ade no wa ga o ntimi nko o ba san o ezidi e hu nipa no so ti ase ya ta sa asem no ye da to da omo ni na no ye wo Ghana ye place bi omo bobo agi dia ma o man na pa ba ninia o ko se omo tana bre mo Ghana ha no ma e be yo nwama enti enye atudie nko enti e be sere se ye ka enye atudie ada Ghana so mo a o man yire o mo ho abo bre bi ardia mo man no o man nya den en kai o mo e mu o mu ansa eni ayede akawo mo ni ama me pense na mi ama emra meto ase na ni atudie ne de ama areho abapa
yenso yedase. Okay, Unity Radio 1039 Anopa Bosuo ni na dedicated the entire show to yenu abema Christian Achu. Ekoma ya aswanse apom te sen ekoma ya apom te sen ekoma ya ola chance apom te sen oti enka oh yes I be my next time may you free so because I'm on food we chair time no ko wada romantic oba no pay attention for okay yanko my yanko
opo Ghana de ya rewo ene wo kumasi o sha e fiti Saturday no de mani hu ye no aduane kura me so dan tini no wundi bi papa ko me ora fo na me difia Ghana etie ko sita ban eno po ye betu ye hofo opo ansa no meko masem so ma me fo piki kesi so me ba na mancho na bo na ko betu matia feze e ko mo ya mama so kura ma me fo piki kesi so na me ntia former minister incoming 2025 president wana bo ala ko betu matia and what na proper no the good region if you go so the Ghana for the be kan o mo so wa ba o mo to ba o po me ko menim no so the na me ka sa we wa hye Ghana ma o fe chati be se je si ye yen yen so to renchem se at Kentucky Ghana ni bi hye wom the one mazo the ho take ho the Ghana president the one the be ye chire ba ya nti ni so bi si yen ko rescue team nkoni yankoboa entimi ye na nhwe edi hye yan kutida ba brofu ya ni team ade pressure si wo mo so e ko hu ye di hye no afu ye di hye ni ba so fans ke hye ye penifo e kwa kwachi wo Ghana ha ewie ni mampanyin abedi akire wa kwachi wa command speech GFA secretary general secretary no so ko jono so command speech yankori fans na Ghana pope ade de ni nyamba bro man de yempe yes when you say near Christian Achu sabi no foundation the poor man no say the me near body be kan no omo no mu ni die e ko so tsakasia o chia mu face o bo mu o foundation yo mu say say to no ko tia for to no mo ko ma speech no o mu aka no foundation de bo Ghana e bi ni wo yanyi mu ye botomu nkwa ne pe yankin ma to yankin si yan kwato committee we yo mu ko tina we nyina mi so mpe de mo mbeje we kwato kura mi hwe mu kura tete Ghana e fere kura atu ya ye na yi bi kura se ya so mu kura dem ana mo yi bi sa ya se se ni nyina no mo de yire ne ma no mo fa mo na buso mo fa mo
okay ako
o mo fa dem yankia ato ya ma na Ghana company for ye denye
ekoma ya dase
bibi ba se ba to rescue team na tie tie ni woni apon ka we bi ato resem bi sia ye tiba kwa support we de enye ye kan na BBC nyankwajo kwa nyankwajo
that's it akoma ya that's it time that's it akoma ya akoma ya de no from Aswase obi line a drop mpacho fa cheme so offer na me mfa it means I already have 5 people on the line enti enya bo apaye why Mr. Me who say be mu text say me mfa mo calls near there. If you are not picked up it means I already have 5 people like I've always been saying phone it be picking up to 5 calls and we can only merge 5 people at a time. Hey Salas ya bom ti saying
Amini oku nyame adom me ho na mo zo
Erade adom yentio
yo medamasi ne mapa mobi aja awreho na aba awreho aba pa adidi kan no aja mechia mi wura eye onmanyafo ala nkoju kire maten na wo hwe me na no me menda ene BBC ne nura ene ne na oku ya no kura mi ntimi ni cause menum ato eja na me de kakra me kan se Ghana ye mpanyimfo se BBC ana owetin bi eto Ghana ni ewo baabi a ye mpanyimfo ye nkeka ye ho kakra opo senka asemo esi ye senka America ni bi hie bi ankwaji di bi na nkeka mu anka bu sa America to ma mobilize koda but yet wo ye ntimi anya hwi edume bi kura Ghana na embassy kura ewo ho ye pe embassy kura ye fence edo head of you kura ho no diplomat no kura o meka sakake nyenti de ekoso nyenti hwe but eni embassy ye no ana apra ye di atu amu ba ye no oposo huhu mpanyifo a ikoshia airport ekodi samba nya atwum no nya atwum
na mpanifo de na nka omo betumi aye
opo onse nka BBC no na nka ye ni apre ade nka ye mfa rescue team bi kura anko na nka de ekohwe ye de chie no so no
enye easy sao said mo kan enye easy sao na Ghana kura anyway
but opo BBC a asembisi a eja diplomatic BBC betmesi to show interest se Ghana for ye ni apre but all the same no enye ati awie kai for se de mo adie no omo ko ya ka chire no e me bo mo ba ame de kakra me kan se minua atwu se de be ya no sumo a wo be sumo Ghana ene bra wa be bre ene ko a wakokon na wantimi am na fie na wakokon ato no kame de dem kame kan se nka ni kuro ba bi atwu free nka asproach afibi yen kosi ba ko ho na nka emfa ni din to so na nka enhye na nimonyam ene footballers adu afoforo maka nyina no so yen hwe o machiri kwan na o mo so yen mo ma ba so enya atunko adadafo ni nyina so yen hwe o mu na yen mo ma ba so obo mani abre bra me ko pe apetiti yawe nyame
mo abotre waseme ko papa tashibiawe nyame mo abotre why de aye ne de sa na aye nanso ye be ne den okay mbajo wa drew so Lampard apom te say ofrefi a man from Bantama constituency Lampard my intio
how are you?
I'm doing fantastic, just that I'm sad.
Yeah, me too. I'm sad. What do you want me to speak? American English or British English?
I think I would prefer American English.
Okay, I will speak American English. I'm very sad today because we have lost our great brother who is helping a lot of fans.
I can clearly hear you.
Yeah, I was speaking English, but
oh my goodness, this Lampard guy. Obano amani pakra. Aye, you graduate. Oh my goodness. I can hear you, Bajo metonka kasa, metonka.
The Lampard, Mahama Babadi and Katimudamla Upo, Ghana for a real Christian Chu, you would be our Dunipana dance, you know, the Yantin was some of them to Casami Alepa, so some can be you. Yes, I don't know. Yes, I'm in the same Yako problem. Some Yako problem make SE. Upon a beginner radio, so much less open. Father, I could see what you know when you so let Ghana post Ghana journalists or Ghana, woman can be repair where you will be just like that. Upon a soccer,
yeah.
And now started to look at them and they want to work out.
I Silas or Silas Tete, Slight Tete, and I liberty owner on the way from that. Where Salah State?
Sasate no we yale da dem ma de ko hospital ko ni bi no na bi ja yi nyinya e ma o ma mi ko mo e ko men sky ka no mu ka sa wa so ko je and the tonto wake up my Egypt you see ka say the man Mohammed
last week you can want some last week you can want some
yes then Ghana company was woman who and Sunday ya kujia ko solu fulman sa and na what ya say for mo ko yi bi fa man ya me no say ala ko je matin papa ni me fa no round o kai ni pa papa no o yo bi o de to me say ala ko je matin ti bi she ba bi say mo say no bo this ayi lampard ni and onye kwedan ko she o ti reji e kwedan ko de ma me ni ya kwa no giri no e ti kana po say wo many parents ni wan sa tu papa wo ye ko yi pe prison yan kai and na wo wie ni ya be kai na no kuma me mai ni suma me mai abranche no ni wo ni so wo ya din sai no wo jineli na ye ne ya ya ho e nyina ya fa do yi si nti o po de ga no kase ni bi na so wo si di kwa na da gbe no ko ni na
me chanso Lampard ya chia amam from fu nyina ya chia mu nyina Lampard o ya de the adu no so sesi a Ibrahim Abom design Odisha by Ibrahim Kwanza no wako Ibrahim Abom design Ibrahim yanko mi husa wajina so achepa online drop ye yanko
opo de dika ma menche ona menche US fo nyina mu America na membo mpe ya mamuna mu junior na mo via Ghana mpuntu na yakukonka mo na ande discussions no akoye atu o kabebi enhu ensam na mini na dina wakase Ghana mpanyi ko bibi sasia na ese mu amu family kantinte anase mu fa wese miss dem ko do minni se minjin dise Ghana mpanyi ko betima ye bibi o saade wo atrancha atu ta oko ni de na Ghana fonde mo ntini ye bibi ya ene de nyame se de sisi de wo ntimi kwan ebe si bibi ni ho ebe si kwan mane elitini se na busia fo na ebe ma mu ya na yam kanche o muse nyame ma mo botre na Ghana fo so amu ho no ma obi si mi ko numa patashi ni ko nuwe ni ko nuwe emfa kwa so bi amma ade da ta so da jai na wanta sawu jinaye na uhe wone maye because jumaji a ubedinu yase ena obeko kutuna da kaminum so bi pompa ma o kanu onye jumaji pa enko siaga enti jumaji a ubeyenu ya ena obeko ayi pa to ye topic yen sam na enko ta ni wo nuhu na yen she hu kran ma mfa ma obi mfa we sun konu nsa anase me ko buro anase me ko yewi en kan fato biamba e be kire am dan piano mamu fata an ne moyi na wo ko nu sana o di ko so dia kire o ko yana to ba en ti blendi o ha yen su kan blendi bani ko en ti ni ye bibia de nyame se be sino e be si yen ti ni yen hu bibia na de adikan ko ka se sika bi ni ye no amu ye se en kwa busia hono ne e ni kwansa no mamu fa ne mi en fan sisi ne yiri ni ma nditro ni ne yiri ni ma wo ja mo
okay. Yeah, that's okay. Thank you very much. Nyamin Shaun so yeah, that's CP. Okay. Audition about say Bosuo mami nti wi na o jamko.
Okay, so mi chawe buru.
Ya Joshua Kronto.
Ile mpado mano. Na na fota so. Na mi amde shie. Sabe uku sine mpado mu via. Sai ka sa me kan semina biche ke shena bolo iriase sai ne bu iriase obia ko ba faso akọ do bo subo na sase odipo afi ni asaso so hie o ka se seconds epun kan fa nu mi ni so America wa we epubeti seconds obeto bu kan fa so na dia ya o so obi su na obi wu na so obi su kulafo a ni fo na wo no e modern war plantie no wa bo ni to show mu suku e bi be se wo opo a ultima statistics woni fo fo kudam fo kasa wo wo oman
medication by a day. And you see what the it will be super. Yeah, me too. I'm sure you can imagine. Don't work and come on. Yeah, get expectation. Let me try what you want to do. So we need to go. It is me and such. Now, Brent will show what you want. Brent, a book or my uncle can me. You may consider that say. The whole for the currency. And let me have a rich Martin for what telling me of the bar. The media to me. So, okay, you know, football is for. And I bring poor ball, man. Who I mean, one shot. More for you can say, I think, and take the snow. I'm a citizen. It's what you know, you know, and I go far a true currency.
Yes,
so not for everyone. And somebody Israel.
Yes, you're Darcy. Mujambo, ama bema ba. Nana wagunsa de.
Baba, my goons up. I was a memory that I see Massimi Baba na order form. Yeah, corporate me in some
Obaba yere onti. Nana correct na Obaba yere.
Me Baba yere, just a massive, me Baba man yere. Miss me Baba yere. Yamre. You will have many my class
yeah.
We make customs of Missy Ubu and Cajon. Jimmy, me also now be known to many a coconut for us. Ubu and Cajon. Maybe most of them Ubu and Cajon.
So, Oba, sorry, Nasa, Obua. Someone should understand you, especially to be a Udia and it's all kind of house. I know a person.
Aye. So being, you know, some put their support to each That means to be a cramming for the Budia and then they see.
Yes, sir.
A trouble for Yamo Yakopa, Ghana for pronunciation Yachum, Papa. I brought you Bobo Ghana for sake of 400 Yatika. You didn't want to answer so for you see. Ghana for penalty home for Yagro. But so don't tell us about what you want to say Ghana for penalty that answer any record that brother way. Kaya kaya na kuliweka se tulipapa usi penalty yo say ni die. Just a major on poko on prepare it no say no free.
Wow, Obia ye ni abra ye ka asem be odi ko ho na na o jampa.
Yeah. Opo to me enipa ya dia onye ene to me bi pese kamu nipa oboko ba bi kwa ye wi proko ko ba bi yesin kamu fo refu aso nura kamu ni obi wa won ma ho ka se ka fi na tutu so wa won firi nyame kra anyway won firi fo atitu sports minister ho your minister secretary ni kwa wan awo mo kwa for he to 24 so to me ka be person di but the headlines in was good time hey Ghana
to me
to
me ben na okay when na kwagina nim time
number two
I say and I said yes I will welcome you into the country and from so ben na ho
why are there be me the American say to me the next community will be preoccupied no for you so an American and in Pentecost send them boy
is it the nipa baby ya wo ho asem kan ya asem nana ojambo amayeda se ye from oboase Sankara awu frefin cry apom design
any obu
yeah
apom ko unia Sankara ne kase
I'm a type for Thomas Sankara because of former Burkina president.
Moya pa na obu mamini kancha yura la condition of former minister so me Ghana had baby onuna omemudi ni ehunu se ye din ko dwa ebeto onu enu bitima bo man ye ngo obi a okasa bebiri sabi no obe
I didn't phone ye obi kasa I'm here what's going on Kalusha oya ayina o phone yare na eba Okay. I mean, I can't nipa too, but I think the phone froze. Unity Radio 1039 Anopa Bosuo suni Kaminya Sankara nanko wie ni point na mamia ka ebe me depa na afi anka yama ya last caller no kojo pugunso ewie but Sankara line no freezy ti se ontumi my dear kojo boku kasa abom design
opo oba dada roma ene de emfe Ghana fo nyina ni so na yeti nanso so no de nyame pe eno ye enti still na koswa enye dia ye de na ase ebe man so ahwe so amadu party opo emfe briche kese pa ana to o ma konkro Ghana nyina me nyini so Ghana ni bia won ma sa asem we ebe ni de na me dia kakra me say ye mampani eni ye mpanyifo e wa nyina so opo apart from South State barrier no so me de be man no anka me dia me say o mampani eni na mpanyifo nyina so opo adanka ye be yi nyane se ye kwa akotie no po anka kaga no kwade o mfa nche Ghana fo nyina na ye nya holiday kese no po ye nyina ye nkosu ye nkodam ye nia na ye nyina ye nkote ye nia no pepe me ne hu se sabi sumu na ogasu mo ma konkro Ghana na mse Ghana ye nyina ye nia so to we die sabi o mo ye ye franse eboni eyi no me gidi le sana o ma panyi e unity radio opo o atuma make o bete na so opo o she o mu a wa show mu na ye di emu ni bedu airport na she panyivo pa esu opo she vice president kata nyina opo na ndi so aka we che ga ye Ghana fo nyina ya ye pa etime de ka me kan say ye be say ye man panyi dani dura kaga ne de on fante na duma e fo nyina no opo ye nyina ye nkoja ye nyina ne nkosi enkope ba kwa bia ba bi kama na ye fo nyina nkonkoto na opo di akaro nyame na de ma ono so na ejinti o de ye nyina ye se ne ma meten se e wo mse ya de bi ko me ka ze du ba bi ma me ko aka ze anka ne kwani be wu de anka ono kwa wu anka ope enam papa ya ne bani ya ye bomba ye pamanu na ni papa wo ti fa de banu niti ana me gidi da mpe ma ya ma me na e ka ta na nso no ye nyame pe ana wo ye ji ya bani ya ko ya ma setting
maami bia ni wa opese osie ni ba nka ne kwan so no de se nka ba ne sie ena ana eja nti maami ne kasa odika eye ya se ono wa bobra bia adi nchine wanyini nti nka ne ba no esie no na nka sa na nka esese ye nanso ebe ne den
ka be pepe na me kan so ebe ne den eye ga na nyina atia nsum na nso no de nyame pe no opo sama temo ya me kan wunya me pa ta yense o ma pa nyina na tani ti opo aga no mfa nche Ghana fo nyina ne nyina ye koja ye nyina no pepe ya ko pe no kwa
Ghana fo nyina mo kwa yie no e wo hen ehe na mo nyina mbetimi akwa yie no say ye nyina intimi nkwa yie
opo tanye te say ye yense opo ne say nya dia o mo ma holidays na mo do mo be konso be dosu na ye nyana ye na enya kama
na Ghana say Ghana kwaji asema o kan dia me no nya adwene Ghana say weekend bia ye holiday dada enti o mo be kwa yie ne be ko because o ka say o ma holiday because of that anipa yeni baby a anipa 30 million plus na na 5 million kra ebetimi akwakohia ye enti me feel say ye no weekend na ma no a year se fata share mo nyama ye because ye nyina ma holiday kra obi enti me gama for be fa ho a mo nya adwuma mo nko baby so anyway
obo we de ye hwede nyame be ye bre ni tura ye nyina ye be kwa koja ye nyana ni akope no kwa be obo mo ni nyame nya adwuma
that's it. Okay, Unity Radio 1039 and I'm from Fancheme. Messages in comment to me and can sorry so. Sir John Bosuo or say Christian Achu has fought a good fight and left a good name for all Ghanaians to appreciate and follow on. We know how Akufo-Addo can't change, but we pray Akufo-Addo learns from Achu's legacy and change his ways. I pray that government will give him a state rest for his kinship. May his gently soul rest in perfect peace. Princess say, hi uncle, it's me, Princess. Kufichere or say, we don't have good leadership. Upon Kuju or say, aka Nash or say, good morning Opo National and your panel members. Yajoso upon Blessed Sun 2 p.m. Asante Mampong. Or say, happy birthday to my lovely mommy, Mrs. Joanna Piajumo, former Ashanti Deputy Regional Minister. Mommy, enjoy your day. My condolences to the entire family of Christian Achu. 2 p.m. upon Dubai. Isaac Mensah say, good morning, Unity Radio. Thank God we have been located by grace. Opo National, please, my Ken Kalusha looks more handsome. Kalu, Isaac Mensah say, why for too much? Also, that's my handsome Ken Kalusha. My special greetings goes to you guys. You are doing marvelous job. Prince Osei Ejekum, Honorable Prince. Also, greetings to you guys. Mame Kunadu says, good morning, guys. Great job and hope you are all doing wonderful. We are. Alice Kwa, me mame from Shrewsbury. I say, good morning, guys. You are doing a marvelous work. God bless you. Amen. I choose dead is so sad. Mame, sad. Now say Benedict. Isaac Mensah say, Bible says you will know them by their deeds, and by their deeds will lead them to better place. Based on Christian, I choose kindness and generosity. I hope he is in a better place now. May his soul rest in perfect peace. Kojo Asempa Edifi Asempa Furniture Works Edum. I say good afternoon to you, Opo National, and your team. You guys are doing an amazing job. Opon Kujo, I say good morning, Opo, and your panel members. And also Eddie no there kind of greetings near the na abusua yedi ebesi ha said ye kan no ayare hosem ayasefem sem nanso Eddie ni betumi aye yenye nyame ana yetumi bring the dead back to life. We can only hope and pray as everybody has articulated on the show. Say inua bema no the gentle soul will rest in peace. Now obe find a place in the bosom of our Maker and Lord God. Nyame emfa achu kransie. Kalu o bibi quick kan sana me akwa kofa news na bretifo.
Opo me de kan wan say nipa de o ho anu will leave better legacy. Na ofimu a na manfo edi ho dance pa.
They say we start from almost starting celebrate too. Ken Kalusha. And sana ye Opo National ni Kalusha ni manucho ni ho a afena be nkasabri nka no pabusi unza.
Yeah, that's right.
Anti master down so we were to Kwakushusi se utia I say a word to a wise is in the north.
Kwakushusi na holiday embla na na president holiday embla
President's Day.
President Day.
International holiday kese America. Not in Ghana but in America. Okay, Busia, yadamu nyina say I am so honored that I was able to get seasonal sports pundits and journalists on the show today. We started with Davies Odenowapia. We moved on to speak with Charles Osei Sibe, and then to SWAG President Kwabna Yeboah, and then we moved on from Kwabna Yeboah to Moshosho, to Honorable Prince Osei Jikum, and then to Anefi Okofrobo Achimai. So it's been a wonderful show full of the professionals, and we are honored and humbled that they gave in for us to talk to them. Afraid for more messages. Those of you on Facebook, CC Akranipa 133 now also Yadamunyina, we couldn't do this by ourselves. You make the radio, you make the station. Yadamunyina, Yadasadaka say my Prem Store. And I feel Dan Auto Repairs Prem Store here Post Transport Company as I will call Ghana now opese more executive treatment the ambacho fraying 233-274-437-958 233-274-437-958 na MFA airport your mini buses and buses correct ones. Now yebeba our rem abe you bags amount treat you nicely. If you are coming with your family, especially there, you don't want to miss out on Ghana Yuhunti any Prime Store executive director Una Nanka Sankasa or anybody K Ajimai or house will be to me a friend Worcester hire 774-262-9248 774-262-9248. Now in Nakasana between a friend Eunice A. Ajmai, or no yet the executive secretary, USA 774-312-4614. Offer now on so bejo so yeah, there's a Dream Africa Market. Dream Africa Market, Africa Market, Abba Fufra, they say Ubia Jatum, Kalusha say from Apollo, Armantem, Omo Ewa 369 Ben Coat Street, and I'll be who Dream Africa Market. I'm also Etachi. Any edi jumedi bro na Ken Kalu unim African Market for France here waba obi ajo mato mo bo adwuma
Faith
African Market obo adwuma ye papa na unim de ne dia ya menu abema mamponkontonchi de hye ono na ne dia ye frɛ no kujo ono na yere Julie Faith African Market se say de adutwam omo asesem kura de masa ukoduru a wonka se Faith nye omo asesem African Market business ni mu nti me pa chaw fa oni kire Faith African Market na kokodi udwa nyina 196 Lincoln Street 196 Lincoln Street ehon na Faith African Market ewo se ope adwene akwa bi kwansusua bibia obenya bi ato ho na Faith African Market omo asesa business no se ba se ope bibia me pa chaw 196 Lincoln Street bonsa obanso a ye di buo ani die and the servo say fan say ope anything Ghanaian, anything African in terms of aduane Ghana nku ni adene de Faith African Market usam ho a ema no be ka kire say oye atwa wadwo oye atwa agya wadwo kalwa ko Kumasi Central Market ema na ya no mtete kwa ho eton ade no onim de amutaka osami ho ayeden me hwezo betwa osami ho ayeden na untai ni jwa Ghana Kalusha wanya de osami ho akowuo na jasa usana ho no 120 na akọ bia bekoto no enkoye enkoye because tomatoes ko akoto bedu fie na asai enye papa osami ho akowu anti Faith African Market de no se wa ma ama me dijwa we ho a na osan ho akọ Faith African Market 774 535 5188 774 535 5188 and 508-410-1794 508-410-1794 Faith African Market or see the Faith and AD and Juma. Once where there is faith, so there is hope, and where there is hope, there is always victory. Okay, Bosuo, me didn't know how poku jemfi between my friend Opo National. Remember, I couldn't have done this all by myself, but with my able lieutenant today, Ken Kalusha, the king of sports, and then Manucho was engaged into one thing. Kanyami Adma Ochina obete Manucho and so enka. Name Emma Inyina Adechie pa. Yakramo. Yakofa peace news no ede atwamso.
Kayo se ensem Paulo mo na frane ku upe ensem ku twiko bata atie dia ene unia tie Unity Radio Worcester United States of America.